belt. We've got to go.
I got it. Stay easy, guys. See you back there.
Here, in a greatly simplified form, we have the four elements needed in every timepiece. A source of energy or power, a means of transmitting power, a dial to record the flow of power, and a way to control the power. Greatly simplified form, we have the four elements needed in every timepiece.
Come on in, and make yourself at home.
You get to drink from the fire.
Hey everybody, look at my new thing. Isn't it exciting? I love it. Sorry I was so fucking late. Work, and that's it. I'm still getting the audio set up to make sure that we can actually hear the game. But isn't this cool? We also got a hydrator dihydrate. Hydrator dihydrate. Everybody take a big drink of water. If you don't have water, go fill yours up, because when I drink, we all drink today. Draken's our reason for drinking. Yes, Buttercrocs. How are we tonight? Isn't it great, Mannequin? Patrons on Patreon got to see it for a measly $2 a month. You too can see cool bullshit like this a few days earlier than everybody else. Really, they got a video. Look at the transparency of the glasses. They make me look a little bit older. Like, they make me look kind of like an old lady, but that's okay. We're gonna bring that music down. Let us know. I don't have any toggles for the Gelf, doesn't it? This should be fine. I cover up chat a little bit, but I'm gonna be moving all around. This will be fine. Let's bring up that game capture, make sure that the audio works. Everything's lovely when under drugs. Yes, correct. Correct. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. I didn't update. This is great. We love it. I know. I know. Now I have to go in and make sure I have all this shit put together. I'm trying. I'm trying. It do make the thighs look thicker. Download anyway. I do be looking thick. Watch me get like fucking 30 minutes of Minecraft in. Fuck. This is what I get. So the reason I'm so late, I have been Minecrafted. Let me move myself to the center so you all can see me. Some really amazing, so they're in my credits document. It's, I think, Hey, It's Angelo is the name of the person that made the base Minecraft model, and it's very easy to put your own skin in it. It is closed. It is. Oh. I pressed enter. I pressed enter. Hi, Mezzo. I'm updating because I forgot. I'm trying, Mezzo. I'm trying. Will this have the proximity voice chat already installed and everything? Shut up. I'm not Scuppers. Leave me alone. Here, I'll give us some, oh, fuck. I hope that the... Yeah, I fucking figured that the camera would be on. You all have seen my face, so... There. How's this? Goddamn. Elfcraft can even do the smug face, can I? Oh, I guess it's like... I can't. Here. Have this until I get into the fucking game. Mezzo, help. Docs, now I know your SSN. No, if I'm wearing an especially cute outfit, sometimes I show it off in voice chat because I'm excited about it. Okay, no, I think this is everything. I should be able to just launch it. Except for, like, okay, we're fine. Okay, we're fine. Ooh, I should... I need to do the... No, we're good. It's the one. Oh no, Minecraft mode is immune to Schmeat. It's immune to Schmeat? What do you mean it's immune to Schmeat? Is it? I guess there's no knockback on these. Oh, because I don't think it has normal physics. What do you mean, what is this? Sprout? Fuck do you mean? I'm Minecraft mode. And I figured I would give folks visual stimulation while I'm loading. Because I forgot to update Minecraft. Where's our Subway Surfers? It's on a video that I didn't, I'm not opening. Like, I'm not gonna put up a video here. It's such a fucking day, you guys. God. We're good. We are so good. Oh my god. Okay. Noisy. Loud in my little ears.
I mean,
Yeah,
Zara
we had,
also
like-
wears.
Let me know how
the
the sound is compared to me.
Are you like
Echoing?
pieces? Are you like literally held together by strings?
Oh, the best part
Oh.
is
Flex.
when I crouch, it crouches. Isn't that amazing? It's supposed to be able to jump, but I don't think it does. For some reason, mine does not. Oh, here's the last cool thing before we get started. Are you
So
ready?
how did you get a cane that has your own nose on?
I don't know. My bad,
It's my
Well, that
favorite.
sounds familiar for some reason.
Okay, let's get in there.
No, it's the Money Pops.
Also, Dick Moneybags, private investigator, wanted criminal.
Dick Moneybags, private investigator.
That's what they
Do I stand out enough?
What's my brother doing here?
He's a wanted criminal.
Why is he a wanted criminal?
He murdered Bone Boy.
Let me maybe up my
I
contrast a
know, but
little
we have his
bit.
grave right here.
That's weird.
They are also the jerks that keep us here for TV entertainment.
Good evening, Sleepy. How are you?
Is this all televised?
I mean, Ed
Oh, I
streams
didn't know
it.
that. Ed streams it.
So he's the jerk that's keeping this all televised.
I mean, you can't do that when he's not around us a lot.
That's true. So maybe there's cameras in hidden places.
Oh, like Lotus's
doing
toilet.
wonderful. Good.
My toilet had a camera in it.
So,
Bro?
so you're Bing Bong Moneybags.
No, I'm Big Bong Funny Bags.
Girl, what do you mean that
Model
there's
and
a
nothing else.
camera in my fucking toilet?
I don't know. I figured that'd be the first place someone would put it. You know how funny it would be to see a fish person
Wrong.
have to breathe their toilet water? That would get like 1,000 likes.
I don't fucking go in toilets,
Don't want that
man. That
much.
was you.
Like a little bit.
We don't speak of that.
I just go
I mean, we
into
just
the
spoke about it, so I
pond.
think we really need to bring it
No.
back
Yeah.
up.
We don't speak of that.
Please don't. Please don't hit me.
The colors are just so pastel-y that
I'm not touching you.
that look weird.
I want cake.
Why are you standing
Do I
on it?
look too Crayola?
Wait, this is actually pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
What? Are you guys just
What are your
putting your
thoughts?
feet in there?
Cake standing. It's a new trend.
Yeah, haven't you ever stood on the cake?
No.
You've never heard about
Ew, it's
cake
squishy
standing.
between my toes.
I think it's fine.
You really gotta, you know. Like,
Hello,
get it,
Bobbins.
Oh yeah. Leave a
Okay.
big groove in the cake.
My push to talk is still fine. You're not making me hungry, so
Yeah,
you don't
it's
look
gonna taste like 10 billion-year-old mummy.
mannequin. You're funny.
People would pay for
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
We are so good.
Good God.
Damn, Mezzo, you good?
Is that
Did that come through just like terrible, or
Well, you just
Yeah, the cave
Oh,
like
there.
echoed it.
I'm literally
Yes,
out here
unshrimp.
with like
Everybody
a pop filter
unbisexual
and everything,
yourselves.
and I cough away from the microphone, and apparently that's enough to just annihilate everyone.
Your
anatomy is troubling.
You drove to each of our houses and coughed directly into our ears.
Yeah, I think I caught something.
Well,
But,
I've got
Ari, if you have a
good news and-
microphone and a pop filter, is there a tiny little like creature manning the inside of your robot self?
Absolutely not.
Is
Hi,
it
Emrys.
like a little Merple
Nice
bunny?
sable.
hi hi.
Absolutely not.
Hey, President.
Sarah.
Hello. Sorry I'm so late.
Oh, please
we
reset your
understand how
spawn.
presidential duties are.
Do what now?
Yes, please.
Reset your spawn.
Reset my spot. Why?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go touch your bed.
Your bed got schmooved a bit due to
What did you do?
villager antics.
And not okay. Now, villagers, or like you
Yes,
guys.
you are.
Bong thing.
No, villagers, the species.
Okay, the species.
I feel like this is not the first time someone. Like, no,
Ollie,
actually,
what's wrong
last
with
time
you?
someone tried stealing someone's
Hello, love.
identity, it was actually Bing Bong.
No.
But this
No,
time
but
you got your
stealing-
identity stolen.
I
That was
forged the document
forging.
to make it seem more
Yeah,
official.
yeah.
And I'm
No,
very
that's-
I'm very
what-
ashamed.
That's me.
No,
That's
I did my
basically what
time.
I
I
did.
did my time.
That was
You know,
forgery.
I've repented, and I'm a different person now.
Have fun with your-
Okay, yes,
I'm a-
Alter.
I understand
already
Big
have
Bong, but I'm
PS5.
saying that now you almost got your identity.
Hot dog town.
but
By
I
who?
think having the same name as somebody
Okay,
doesn't
but
mean your identity, because
No.
there could be somebody
Sheesh.
else named Sandy.
Did
Yes,
we?
official.
Did
he
we?
was named Bing Bong the Hedgehog.
Exactly,
the
yeah, that was
same
the last
hair.
name.
He had the same
He's
hair,
mine after
the same
stream,
makeup,
mannequin.
and he was trying to say he was you, and he wanted your bow.
No,
That's
he said,
weird.
he said his
He's
name was Bing
basically
Bong the
copying
Hedgehog.
your egg, which is, I think, illegal by clown
Yeah, but
standards.
then I
yeah,
said,
that's-
is this your bow? This is Bing Bong's bow. And he was
That sounds
like,
very poorly thought out.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but in my absence, did we des nuts?
We
Yeah,
did.
we
Yes.
did.
Des
No jail
nuts.
today.
Good.
That's nuts.
We also
There's
discovered that Edgar's hole is very, very covered in goop.
Oh,
yeah, it's
well-
infected.
There is
Some
a
of us
goop
knew.
generator deep in his hole, so
Yeah, it's infected.
Don't we all have a goop
it's
generator deep in our
spreading.
holes?
I sure hope not.
Well, maybe not you.
I mean, if
I'm
Arya's
different.
got a goop generator, then we've got to get that fixed, because, I mean, there's no maintenance down here.
I am
Uh,
goopless.
can I get this in normal people speech? Like what's the goop? Can somebody?
You know where you fell and died? Okay, hang on, that's probably not.
Oh, wait, hold
No,
on.
that's not
Come
specific
into
enough.
Come into the storage room.
Listen,
I'm
Storage
coming
room.
into the storage
Storage
room.
Yes.
Behold the block.
Oh. Crap.
Please put it back.
Why do we have
Oh,
We found
Because-
us.
Yeah.
and it's full of this.
No. These ones don't spawn anything. Please put them back.
Wait, how do you know
They're
you don't
pathetic.
spawn anything?
We've
They don't.
Why would you
We
do that?
tested it. We need somebody with silk touch to pick this back up.
Oh,
Stop touching it, it's gonna generate shit.
No, these don't generate shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
except
are
for
you-
a spooky fucking noise.
There's
They-
different
they
blocks that
only-
generate shit.
but
They only generate.
Not gonna be able to
when,
sleep because of
some-
this.
some up is killed.
Isn't it, Mannequin?
Also,
But-
If
These ones don't
It also-
spawn
if you have like a custom Minecraft skin, I can run anybody through how to do this. It's so easy.
Ones that are spawned by
So
the ones
easy. Like
that
any
spawn things
Minecraft
don't
skin you can
spawn
do
stuff
this
with
with.
the ones
And then you can be a
were there
Minecraft
before
VTuber if
a
you
long
really
time
wanted
ago,
to.
do.
this
basically, when you pick
generation.
them-
This
Hello, CDO Glover, how are
generation
you?
lost the ability long ago. Probably back.
What do you
when
mean,
the
are you sure? Of
75
course.
Vickers was out.
Have I seen yours,
Oh, what
Mannequin?
the second time?
I would do
you
that for
out,
you.
That was like thousands of years ago.
Oh yeah. But it does give you a nice breeze.
Hey,
up.
Minecraft, I'm already bricked up. I'm playing Minecraft right now. Oh, bricked up, because Minecraft blocks?
I didn't mean to hit. I pressed the
My
button.
my.
I don't have a
pussy's
gasm.
already
I have plenty
crumbling
of
as it is.
lewd
If I get hit by
emotes.
that, you know, who knows what will happen.
I mean, you could get on the tentacle.
Aria, how are Aria? Mezzo.
I don't think I will.
Mezzo. Get to the game! Mezzo! Get in my chat! Thanks for the follow, CDO Glover. Glad to have you here. Mezzo. Hi, Kuro. Mezzo.
You gotta get
Go
closer, Sandy.
play the game. Mezzo. We are in the middle of
Why are
Clovercraft.
we all doing this?
Oh.
Up. I've been flattened.
Oh god. Oh god, she's splatted.
Sea dog.
I'm scared.
Sea dog
Flat as a
lover?
board.
Sea dog lover. I didn't get that. Gotcha. Thanks, Oni.
Oh yeah, there's another
can't
message
read,
from
I'm a
Jailbird
VTuber.
we got after Jailbird's murder occurred.
Oh no.
Jailbird got.
I'm just
Only
a
case of
goofy little
Jailbird death.
guy.
Jailbird is no more than a bird. Jailbird is an idea. You haven't seen the last of Jailbird. Freedom.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Yeah.
We may want to put that in evidence locker B.
Wait, so who killed Jailbird? Because they're probably on the hit
I
list.
I don't know.
Wasn't it me? Did I kill Jailbird?
One of us.
Sandy, take me
Now
out
you're
now.
stupid faster. No, you're not.
Don't.
Now?
Take me
Don't.
out now.
Don't.
Like killing you?
Don't kill him.
Before the Jailbird takes me.
I don't
The
know.
jailbird's not gonna take you. The jailbird won't take anybody.
You're right. I don't think you could take me anyway.
Not under my presidential watch.
Too strong.
Are
You
sure
get
about
the
that?
drink from
Too
the
strong.
fire hose!
Please
And
stop.
nine calculations at once, and they're all wrong. Hydrate, hydrate. Everybody take a big drink of water. If you don't have water, go fill yours up. Because when I drink, we all drink. Today, Draken is our reason for drinking.
Did you just
Hey!
murder him?
Why did he die from one hit? What?
Because he doesn't
What?
have full hearts. That's why I said don't.
What happened?
Well, now he's got one heart less because you murdered him.
What happened?
Don't make me feel bad about this.
Oni, would you please go home?
Kuro, are you okay? How many
Your sassy
fingers
way
am I
of speaking
holding up?
translates into this model. I know, right?
About 5 hearts worth.
Zara, put that in
The eyebrows are a
Where
little
did
bit
the other
funky.
heart
Actually,
go?
let
You
me
had 7
raise
before.
this, see if
I made a jab.
that detects
Yeah.
a little
Oh, you made a
better.
jab, okay.
On my other oh,
Jeb.
problems.
Jab.
You're at what?
On my other model,
Hi.
the eyebrows are always.
Kuro's.
Oh yeah, I had a buff. I could use a hot dog though.
Okay, can we get rid of that thing? Does anybody?
This
Is
is
anybody?
messed up.
I'm
This
just gonna
is
get rid of this
messed
thing,
up.
okay?
You-
Okay, everyone get
On my
it?
regular model.
Yeah.
Oni,
you
I'm not
told me
giving
you
you the
could take
thighs
it.
with
You told
this.
me you
What
could
do
take
you
it.
want
I
from
could.
me?
I thought I could.
Oh my god! And I gave myself a swing too.
I didn't realize. You know, you didn't have a lot of muscle. I thought.
Oh, this is as far in as it goes? Oh, shit. I've got to lower that back down. It doesn't grab anything. Hang on.
I'm not going to jail.
We
for
got the
this.
thighs. We got the mine crissy.
Let's check the law board.
This is as far in as I can zoom on this, so
Are there
enjoy
any
it.
laws for someone asking
I
to
don't
be
think
killed?
Kuro is a child, so law 1 doesn't apply. No forgery occurred.
The mine Chrissy.
Did you steal
The
any magic that
Minecraft
didn't belong to
pussy.
you by murdering Kuro?
No.
Okay.
Everything was
Law.
returned to me.
Plus
I
six,
am out of
seven.
magic.
Did you tell a lie as a ghost?
No, I'm
I
not.
can't zoom it in anymore though.
Did you deface the law wall?
How small can I make it?
Okay.
Oh, I can make it small.
Did you bully a public official?
People that block us ignore me. Oni, go home.
Are you a public official?
I don't know.
I'm
Okay,
sure
so I
you
don't
do.
think so.
Waste it
So I
on something
think
else.
We've been through all. I don't think you're going to jail.
Oh hell yeah.
Did you kill a kid who didn't deserve it?
Well, no, I killed Kuro after he asked
Kuro's
me
not a
to.
kid, so law 1 doesn't apply.
I'm only 4.5 years old.
What?
Never mind, Kuro is a child.
4.5? Oh, I forgot about that.
Kuro's a toddler.
Alright.
Baby, that's like
Alright,
that's a
come on, Sandy, let's go.
Oni, go
Wait,
home.
No, I feel
Please.
like
You've had a long day. You're delirious.
But did he deserve it?
I'll leave it on until you're home.
No.
If you start driving right now.
That is messed up. That is messed up. Kuro, defend me.
As the deputy, I declare you that Kuro didn't deserve it.
Oh,
I
that's
still
right.
see you
you're the
chatting.
deputy.
Oh yeah.
How is she the deputy? She lives like in the next town over.
Deputy or
Nice.
chefuty?
Chefuty.
That was for
Serendipity.
diplomatic
You
reasons.
make so much tuna salad with it.
Kuro, you gotta defend me.
This kind of mayo is best eaten
Well,
raw.
well, to hit
I'm
you.
only.
You're 50.
It is Blockris, Durangar. How are
I'm gonna walk away
you?
from this.
If anybody wants credits, if you want to learn how to make your own model out of your... I don't know why I was walking this way. I was kind of idly. Lotus, where are you headed?
Over here.
Okay. I didn't know if you were on... You looked like you were on a mission.
Oh, I was gonna put sugarcane away.
Okay.
Um,
Since when do we have wolves?
oh, those are mine.
Are they
I thought it
named?
would be a good idea. They were, but
Name tags.
suddenly they're not. Yeah. There's all these axolotls over here, but I thought it would be a nice place for pets. Like, look, my bird's in the tree.
It's very cute. Very cute. I love it. Maybe I could put... Can I put Bobbin in here?
Yeah. And there's also like there's also a music thing. so they can
Aw.
dance.
Oh, nice. I love it.
I've got some more axolotls to put in if you wanna see them.
Yeah.
All right. So this
so
one's not
cute.
mine. This is Dr. Subert's.
Mm-hmm.
He's named Boner.
Of course. Of
Alright.
course. Cool.
Yeah. And then he gave me two others, but I named them. This one is Transrite the 69th
Nice.
over there.
As God intended.
And then this is the other one he gave me. I named it Potholder.
Potholder?
Potholder.
Can you, if you get one that needs a name, can you name it Concrete for me?
Concrete, yes.
Thank
I will do
you.
that.
Thank you. I appreciate it. So what are these ones? Are they just escapees?
Yeah, they're escapees.
Should we push them back
Sprite
in?
Jr., Balls Jr. Oh, they get back in there themselves.
Oh, okay. Good.
This is Mr. Sparky.
It's a good name.
Like
Why the
Sparky,
glowstone above
Sparky
and
Boat.
below?
Oh, those are shroom lights, but
Oh yeah, the
it
shroom
was-
lights
Because it was kind of dark in there, and I didn't want to leave them. You know.
in the dark. That's kind.
Yeah, I felt bad.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Cool. I like it. This is coming together nicely. And one bee.
One bead. That was from Zara.
Very nice.
These ignore the cactuses. This was the safest place to put them. So while I was growing them, so that's why they're over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Not
It
that
looks
fair.
very nice. What?
Huh?
I said fair enough, and you said it's not that fair.
I don't know. I just heard words and responded.
I was just getting excited about the this sanctuary coming together.
Can I hug him?
No.
Yeah.
Also, I have a fish I need to put in there.
Can I hug him?
Durangar, yeah.
No.
In my credits
Just one
document,
little hug.
peek in there for
Mr. Sparky
the
does not
tweet.
like
the
people.
69th. Oh,
the tweet that links to the model for this, like the actual Live 2D model. It has a base skin on it that you can drop your Minecraft skin into. Very user friendly, but if you ever need help with it, I'm willing to sit in a VC at some point, maybe this weekend, and just run you through how to do it. Really, it just involves moving where your face is and changing a couple pixels around. But yeah, super easy.
You gotta
and then you can have a little Minecraft model to VTube with.
Oh yeah, they just do this.
And I put credits for my Minecraft skin maker, NB. They're at NBMC on Twitter.
Look at this photo.
They did a very good job.
Every time it makes me gas.
Yeah.
Why is this bee on a leaf?
Owner.
Yeah, Yomi, I highly recommend them. I don't know if they make assets, because I think the only issue is that I think with your hat, and your braids, it would be difficult, but I imagine...
Its fat body off the ground, but this one...
I imagine it would be fine. I just got off work too, Yomi. I was like an hour late to Clover because of fucking work. And my schedule is changing too, so I've got to like rework a whole bunch of shit. I'm just...
Does the other one be a no?
Yeah, you should. You should look at my credit stock for the thingy. Yes.
You should be able to fly.
Can rename this one
its wings are too small to get its fat little body
Good.
off the ground. The bee, of course,
okay,
flies
how...
because bees don't care what humans
Oh,
think
do I
is
do that at
impossible.
the...
Yellow, black, yellow, black,
Do I do that at the thingy?
yellow, black. Ooh, black
where you'd
and yellow.
normally
Shake it
rename?
up a little
Okay. I'm gonna go do that.
Keep going.
bit. This is as far as I can go.
Hello, Slittooth. How are you?
No,
Are you talking about the mayo? Don't worry about it.
Is the fact that I still have never seen B movies.
It's 100% natural catboy mayo.
The thing about the B movie script is that Jerry Seinfeld played the Bumblebee.
I think.
You like jazz? Boop. Now apparently, that's not. What? No, that's. I think you need a name tag. Farm to table. Guys, how do you rename an axolotl? Guys, help. Sprout, are you still here? Killer Jr., come back. Come back, my love. Where'd you go, buddy? Uh-oh. Where'd it go? Oh, fuck. Get over here, buddy. You snaxolotl. As you do last a taxolotl to the maxolotl. This is bullshit. I can't... That's not where I do it. It's not here either, right? Hang on, I'm just gonna Google it. I don't remember. Placing a bucket into an anvil. Was that not the anvil? Am I a dummy? That wasn't an anvil. Stupid. I thought we had an anvil. I thought it was right here. Fuck is our anvil? Hey, where'd our anvil get to?
It's in the back.
Am I a dummy?
Oh yeah, dummy. It's hard to think.
Oh, thank you.
That is the way the news goes sometimes.
One what? Earn a follow? Well, thank you, Slittooth. I appreciate it. What does it cost? Enchantment cost 1 what? Experience? Do I need to kill more shit? Did I die? Yes, I did.
So once you've gotten this resolved, would you mind helping me out by
I can
providing me some defense?
Absolutely. I don't have enough experience to rename my axolotl, so I could use the experience.
Oh, well.
It's mutually
I think we
beneficial. Hello,
Yeah,
Silas.
we
How are
can,
you?
we can take out several,
Polygonal, yes.
One of these real motherfucker that scared the shit out of me.
Oh, wow.
Hello.
There's a lot of strong words here today.
Yeah. Oh,
I just come into here, motherfucker scared the shit. You good?
I'm good. Yeah. It's just fucking frightened me.
Alrighty. So first things first.
Yeah, Silas, I tried out the Minecraft model thing. I love it. It's so cute. Be an alphadactyl. What's the point? What you doing?
Trying to get I'm trying to follow what Kuro was doing and try and get a nice little amethyst anchor around this.
Mm-hmm.
Not be wasting my good tools on bad crafting things. So remember how last time we ended up going on a whole adventure?
Yeah, it was
on
bad.
Accident. The adventure time is now over.
Cool.
It's been canceled. The last episode is already aired.
Adventure Time got canceled. Hey, listen. Out of character, I play Minecraft to escape.
But through this portal, now properly takes you there and back.
Cool. Let's go.
So you just want to test it out real quick?
Yeah. Okay. I'm here.
You're here.
I was worried because you sent me through by myself. That was a little worrying.
Sorry, I was on my way.
No, that's
You can
okay.
see some of the same like crystal framing here.
Yeah. Cat boy, may I head back to work? Have a good swim. Yeah, Silas,
So
it's
the
always
next
good to
step
see you.
Is head back through.
Have good work. Do good work. Be good.
What the fuck is this? What am I doing?
Gonna add some more structure around it.
Okay, this fucking just sucks. It just fucking sucks.
A little bit hard to add more structure this side, but we'll make do. That's probably fine enough. Okay. And now, time for the
Elytra,
next
so they can
most
conquer
fun part of
gravity.
this whole process.
Listen, I can barely keep track of a fucking iron
Running a
pickaxe.
cable.
Yeah, I
took
love
that-
cable.
I took that diamond axe from somebody.
Oh,
And it's an axe.
God.
You doing okay?
Yep, I'm good. I'll just, finding things all the time.
Yeah, no, things do be happening.
Hey,
Hashtag
Em, do you
deal.
use iron boots?
I am bootless.
I have baby booties for baby. They have feather falling 3. So no,
What, is
I don't know what they're made out of.
What color are
iron.
they?
Gray. I think they are iron.
Okay, they're iron. Alright,
In
thank
the
you.
inventory, they're purple.
I just have some extra soul speed boots, so I'm just trying to find people that can
I'll
merge.
take them.
You want soul speed?
Yeah, sure.
It's just iron, though.
Lord knows,
I
I
mean,
need the
I
fucking
am currently
baby booties
bootless,
for babies.
so-
Yeah, okay.
Because I'm a big baby.
Yeah.
We're up on top.
Okay, yeah, give me a moment.
But yeah, Draken, I think an elytra may be a good idea, but
Howdy.
howdy.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna scoot so you don't...
Are you here?
Yes, I hear you.
There you are.
Yep. Bam.
Sorry,
Soul speed running. You used to have
the-
some gold boots with
I don't
soul
have
speed
the
on them,
model
but,
movement locked because it looks a little
probably
more
imagine what happened to gold
normal,
boots.
but I realize how
Right,
much
yeah,
I like
think I
wiggle
actually have some,
in my
soul
chair.
speed mega Gucci fucking gold boots back at the place, but I'm not interested. If you want to
Don't
make
use
those
it
soul
enough.
speed 2, I have a second pair of soul speed 1, but I kind of figured I should probably give other people the chance to get the enchantment.
Yeah, makes sense.
I
you
can
where
get you
my water
yours
bottle
later
went.
when you're not here and we can merge them. I don't suppose you have a whole lot of levels, I am.
No, I'm actually here to get levels enough to name an axolotl to concrete. That's
That's why you're here? How you gonna do that?
well, I came along with Mezzo as security, with the hope that maybe I would gain a level.
Yeah, of course.
I'm planning on passing off some of my experience through through Dr. Subert's experience exchange system.
I see, yeah.
What's Dr. Subert's experience exchange system?
It's effectively what is the shop is what we're calling it. You can grab like a bunch of materials and shit for your XP.
Huh. Neat.
You can already do a bunch of wood and shit, which is why basically no one's farming wood anymore.
Okay.
But also
Good.
you can store it in EXP bottles, so if you fall and die a whole lot, you can instead store them in EXP bottles.
I do that a lot.
What? You can store them in XP bottles?
Yep.
Fucking since when?
Since that was recently added.
Oh, fucking epic.
Yeah. Where did she get to? Mezzo, where'd you get to?
Look, she's like a
Follow the cable.
down yonder.
The cable.
You can't see her? Like this way?
Is my draw distance really low? Oh no,
Oh
I
my
see
God.
her.
Yeah, I was gonna say, holy shit, you've got to have it like a 5 or some shit. That's
Let me double check.
Hello.
What's going on?
Just coming through.
Oh, okay. Wait, where were you coming from? Oh, I see. You were in here and you came out. I see. I get it.
Yeah.
There we go. My one level I needed. Hello.
Shiny.
Hey, Zara, do you want a soul speed book?
We'll mess
I've got
with
a soul speed 1
graphics
book. If you're
in
interested. There you are.
just a bit. What are we up to now, Mezzo?
I don't know what that does.
Almost got the
Instead of making you
supplier run all
slow
the
on this
way.
shit, if you look right now, I'm just this fast.
You not actually have
Sandy.
quite enough amethyst.
Yeah, it's instead of slowing you down, it
fully
speeds you
cook
up, so it's
everything
pretty
up. I
nice.
think if I just kind of make a little, kind of cover up the corner of it, that maybe works.
It's
I'll
used on
have
your
to get
boots, by the way.
Crow's opinion on that, but
Yeah, I figured.
you know, it's something, right?
Yeah.
Right, so now we can go ahead and hop down, head to the portal.
We're in.
It's very funny how much of time we spend fixing portals.
Yeah.
Right, we come up this way.
Is this Lesser's?
Yeah,
Yes. it is.
Wow. Wow.
here you go. One.
Has the
think the
president
other one
ever
is-
been to Last of Us?
I have, just not recently. I haven't been to this part especially.
Yeah, no, this part up here is do you remember the old shop? Where the old shop was located?
Mm-mm.
It was out on top of this thing.
Oh, yeah.
But now, if you come in here,
Wow.
you get like the full shopping mall
It's
experience. You
swanky.
can buy like scaffolds. If you
Whoa.
have a lot of levels, then you can buy a cold Dr. Pepper.
Wow. Fancy. Somebody's been
And this
busy.
There's plenty of room for further expansion as Dr. Subert works out more stuff.
Wow.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Sorry, I was seeing a name tag and I was trying to identify the name tag.
What's it say?
That is Kuro.
Oh. Wait. That's Kuro?
No, it's Kuro made a jab.
Oh.
He made a homunculus of himself.
Oh. Why?
Science.
Yeah, research. Yeah.
Huh.
I heard myself go crunch when I hit the ground. I was very surprised I did not take damage. Yeah, So,
Cool.
was I able to get you the level you needed?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I actually got it back in the thing. So, oh. What? What was that?
That's Bing Bong the Hedgehog. That was his theme song. Is it Bing Bong the Hedgehog? Here he comes. He's so fast.
I'm...
Yeah,
there's...
you joined like right after
Mm-hmm.
right after the whole event with him. So.
It's really great with no context.
So just having... Well, how do you think we felt having it happen with no context? You just showed up. Also, there's a rail line here, so if you keep a
minecart
on you, then you can easily
Neat.
ride the rails to go from place to place.
It's exciting. Same. Butter.
Whatever, man. Later.
There's just him going, whatever, man, later.
Yep.
Okay, actually, maybe we should have gone through his portal.
Why?
See his goopy hole?
Yes. Going through the portal to see his goopy hole.
I go through his portal to see his goopy hole, and up.
Oh. I timed that poorly. I didn't know you could hit those with...
Dodging it. I can't believe I'm actually better at doing this with a bow than with a crossbow. Alright. And it only blew up everything.
Yeah. Alright.
What a win.
Let's do this.
Portal time.
Portal time. If I eat a hot dog at the same... Hey, Mezzo. Okay, never mind. I thought maybe if I ate a hot dog at the same time as I went through the portal, I might, like, turn into a weird, like, hot dog person infusion.
I sure hope you wouldn't.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
So this is Edgar's goopy hole.
Ed, your hole.
I didn't do this.
I mean,
yeah,
it's not any of my business, but...
Yeah, we're not sure who gooped up Ed's hole. But we know how they gooped up Ed's
Don't
hole.
worry about it, Vox. It's just till Oni gets home.
There's this blaze spawning mechanism in here. You can't really see it very well through the glass because of the glass in the way.
I shouldn't have jumped in.
But you can hear them, right?
Yes.
Wait, jumped in what?
So you see how this thing is bubbling?
Yes.
So before, when there was a block here, it was letting these bubbles out, and the bubbles would make more goop.
Oh, shit. Okay. That's bad.
So if you just come straight up this here.
Up what? Where? Up this here. Okay.
Then they had some redstone stuff here, running a clock. It would tick back and forth.
Okay.
Which then connects over to this thing, which generates cobblestone. And stone. And
Hello,
so what it would
Cerise.
do is it would generate that, but then it would get goopified. So if you go down this waterfall here.
Goodness. This hole is so goopy.
Then what would happen is it would come and get pushed out here. And form big old cube.
Huh.
Now, as you can see, Ed is currently trying to de-goop his hole.
He's doing a great job.
Thank you, thank you.
But yeah, no. At
Mayo
one
is
point,
eternal.
whenever we were trying to figure out exactly how this thing worked, I was up on top and so I had to build like a little path around,
Mm-hmm.
and that let some of the goop spread onto the
Oh, Jesus
surrounding walls.
Hmm.
Oops.
You alright, Ed?
You can kind of see that little
Yep,
corner
I'm good,
over
I'm
there,
good.
where there's a little skulk sensor that's been making noises.
Mm-hmm. That clicking noise?
Yeah, the clicking noise. Like that one.
Mm-hmm.
Did he lit up?
Yeah.
So that little guy was not there before, apparently, but now is there on account of goop spread over there.
Oh, god damn.
So.
This shit.
Ed has a goopy hole, Oni. All this blue goop. Family recipe stable.
That, the goopy
Coffee,
hole.
don't worry about it.
Anyway, yeah, so Em, did you do this?
Not me.
Okay.
Hello, Pink Lightning.
Whatever you say.
Digital
As you
Vox,
can
this
see
is
up here,
Catboy
it's
Mayo.
kind of,
No chickens
getting
involved.
into the rest of his
Well,
home.
depends on what terms you use. Wow. It seems like Ed kind of got the brunt of the hot dogs, too. Unless this is a hot dog museum.
Nope. I definitely did get quite a fucking few hot dogs sent my way.
Wait, are they talking about the bucket of axolotl that you have? Or
what?
it's different?
No.
That's different, gotcha.
Maybe.
Alright, do we want to head back
Yeah,
through?
let's head back.
Let's get that axolotl name.
I told Oni if he got home, if he quit. Thank you. Christ. Oh, it doesn't go away.
Okay, back across.
Never mind. What do you mean, never mind? Did I just throw something at you, Mezzo?
If you did, my inventory is utterly full, so...
Okay, I don't think I did. Why did you think better of it, Oni? I need to move myself down a little.
Mission successful.
Vision mailed.
Vision mailed. Try again next time. Oops. Concrete. Concrete.
That's not how this theme song goes. It's like Bing Bong, fastest thing alive, Bing Bong the Hedgehog or something.
Well, I'm making him a new theme song.
Well, are you gonna have it be orchestrated? With 4-part harmony?
With who?
Me!
I don't
That's what I
know.
thought.
Ed?
Who said me?
Me! Emrys did.
Oh.
I'm putting concrete away. Hang on.
For some reason I couldn't
Also eating a hot dog. I think I might have your bucket, Lotus.
Oh no, Clark or Kuro has the other one.
Do I? Ah. Wait. Will you dig that up again so I can get through? There we go. Perfect.
Oh.
Do you need another bucket? Oh, shit.
No, I was just confused because I think, because we put an axolotl in a bucket and I was worried one is
I released the lottle from the bucket.
You released the lotto? Thanks, Longgrass. How are you?
Are we just restricting their space a little bit more, or giving us a little
Yeah.
bit more space to look at them?
Hang it in there.
They keep
Just trying to make sure they don't get on land and suffocate.
Yeah.
Oh, they suffocate? Concrete,
Sometimes.
no.
Concrete's over here now, trying to suffocate.
Good. Concrete, why? Concrete and Boner are kissing.
Favorite. That's the favorite spot to beach themselves to.
Oh. Oh no. Now Boner and Trans Rights are kissing.
Oh, this is the original translates too.
Oh, trans rights OG.
Well, supposed to translates Junior translates the 69th.
Yes, correct. Kissed a trans boner in my day. Hi, Brella. How are you? Oh,
The
goodness.
conservation effort did not go quite as well as you hoped for the third.
Conservation failed. We'll get him next time.
Oh, immediately hopping up. Let's go. The baby. Hit axolotl and artist. The baby.
The baby. You got Ari presents. Good. They're very cute. Our little axolotl conservation pit. What?
Des nuts.
Des nuts.
Des nuts.
Whoa, Jesus.
The voice
God. From the heavens. Concrete and bones and have a kid should be in glory hole. Oh my God.
I wish I could hotkey the C button to just jump to my spyglass and zoom in because I'm so used to having offline for that.
Chat when before we read SCPs tonight, which we're doing right after Clover.
Alrighty.
Probably not for a crazy long time, but for a little bit. I want to tell you.
Some of my stuff at home, honestly.
Good plan. I should probably do some inventory management too. I'm gonna go do that. I need to tell you that I told Emrys right before stream. I told Emrys about the fact that for a little while I was really good about reading them. And then I stopped for a bit, and now I'm going to get back into it. I'm very excited.
You get to drink from the
hydrate. Everybody take a big drink of water if you don't want to go for yours, because when I drink, we all drink today. Draken is our reason for drinking. Thanks, Draken. She will do the hydrates. Yes, I will teach her the ways of the hydrate or dihydrate. I can't guarantee she'll do the uwu hydrate, but that's okay. Sorry, mannequin. Unclench your dang jaw. Everybody relax. Think about where your tongue is in your mouth. I know, mannequin. Although she's the advisor. She's a teacher, for those who don't know. She's the advisor for the anime club at the school at which she teaches. And I'm sure she's probably heard her share of uwus in her time. Oh, excuse me. An imposter attack. Oh my gosh. Taking care of your streamer? Gross. Ugh. She told me all of the things that she is willing to do. So it's fucking with my donation things, and that's fine. But I need to finish typing those up tonight. Like, tonight. That's not what this needs to be. You know what, mannequin? For you, I will see if she'll do it. If not, I will do it for you. Do you want us to force you to do them? What do you mean? Brella, what do you mean? Force me to do what? Oh, the write-ups? No, I have to do them tonight. Like, I told the person I was going to do it, and my anxiety will not let me not. So don't you worry. I'm going to do it. That can go in here. Blockhead. Do we have a terracotta box? Hi Vic, how are you? Yeah, Minecraft elf. I thought I had brought myself down far enough. I really didn't. See how that looks. I want you to be able to see chat on the screen. Ugh. Just popping in because D&D, but rad. Melf. Well, have fun at Dind. Oops. Terracotta. Oh, I have bread too. Or MILF. I, MILF is also fine, I guess. Inventory management. Can confirm what? You talking about my mom? Umbrella. I don't know if that's my spyglass. Okay. Come, bird. We're putting you in the conservatory. Will you call me dad when we get married? Me and your mom. Bird. Hey, fucking goddamn it, Bobbin. Oh, I need to take my meds. Thank you. Would you get over here? Damn it, bird. Yes, mannequin. Bird. Come. Good bird. Come, we're going on an adventure. Man, I wish going down a slight incline. Perhaps squatting will prevent me from... Nope. Oh my god, I'm going to kill myself. Bird. Bird. Come. Okay, I just have to take it crazy slow. I come bearing bird.
I come not bearing
Ew.
birds.
Like,
Lotus, 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 lotus.
thank you.
I wonder how I get bobbins up there.
Alright, so you go up the vines, you jump off,
Mm.
and then wait for them to land on something.
Okay.
The
The snowman's head.
the snowman head was a gift from Zara.
Hmm. Let's... We just had the sewing go yesterday slowly. Long grass. We didn't get jack shit done.
Mr. Dr. Super. And the dirt.
Cat?
The cat was odd. Cat was sitting in front of the portal. Like
Wait.
in the nether. So that
What
one
was
I
it
don't know.
What was a gift from Super?
A $4.
$4?
$4. The axolotl. Unless
Come here, Bobbin.
Emrys picked it up.
What?
Emrys
Did
picked
you
it up.
Oh,
pick
I
the
do have
axolotl?
$4. Sorry, here. I don't know if it's gonna land if I don't,
Come on,
Yeah,
chunk
no.
it, chunk it.
Okay.
Use those muscles you work so hard for. Why'd you stop working out?
I'm using clippers, so the bird will, or the vines will go back, don't worry.
God damn it. It's behind you.
Hmm. Bobbins, buddy, I need you to come over here.
Dude, I literally have no inventory space. Please stop.
You were complaining about wanting leather like 2 hours ago. That's nuts.
That's nuts, but I don't have room for it right now.
I worked so hard. I have no
Bobbin,
inventory.
like
space. Yeah.
just one. Just one, buddy.
Why are you dying?
Hot dog.
Eat.
It's easier to stay at half a heart. Jump, jump, jump.
No, no,
You
no.
pillarettes on your way
Bird,
down.
bird, get back up here, you little monster.
You know, it would probably be helpful if you had seeds.
Probably.
Would you like some seeds?
No, I've almost got him. God darn it. Get up here. Oh. Okay.
I mean, his ass is showing, you know.
Okay. I have an idea.
It's Jesus the bird.
Yes. Oh. Classic Emrys move. Ugh.
So, Lotus, when are you going to tell Emrys that Emrys is no longer allowed to leave the conservation? That they're a part of the exhibit?
What? Excuse me? Elves are sentient beings. That's racist.
And so is
That was just
axolotls.
That's just
They
girl
have at
talk,
least
not just-
2 cents. So, therefore, they are sentient. I know I dropped 2
How's that
quarters in
look? Having bobbins up there?
Like you have a green
I
bird
can't
on a
see
green
bobbin.
background.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I can't really say.
I've never
Where do
seen
we
a
put
bird
him?
blend in any better.
Well, gosh diddly darn it. Oops.
Oh,
On
what
the
if you put him
roots,
in?
maybe?
Oh, well.
Oh, on the roots.
Yeah,
That's a good idea. Well, gosh darn it.
Or you could put
Oh
him
my
on top. Of the
happy
creeper.
ass. That's a bad idea.
Wait.
Maybe if it was jailbird. What?
Wait.
What?
Have some seeds.
I don't think that's gonna help because he loves me already. But thank you.
I mean, there's always more room for love.
That you're not incorrect, but
I hear a drown. Oh God, Lotus, help! Lotus, help! He's coming for me. He's gonna kill me. He's going so slow. He's gonna evaporate me. He's gonna make me pay my taxes. He's coming for me. Lotus, you're not saying anything, therefore I'm assuming that you're not speaking on purpose.
damn it.
That's not how this works, Lotus.
Anything but taxes,
Oh, no,
I
he's
know.
getting closer.
What's going on? Kuro, are you good, buddy?
I am being hunted down.
By what?
I drowned.
Oh, you'll be fine. Walk it off, champ.
I have half a heart.
Oh, where are you? I mean, god damn it. Get over here. Bird.
There's 2 of them now, Lotus.
Bobbin, what are you doing?
Why did you take damage? Oh. Hot dog related injuries.
Bobbin, get up here. Holy cow. Bird? I'm...
Oh, I threw my pickaxe.
Is he stuck? Oh my god, he's stuck.
You don't know how to swim. See, he's a bird, not a duck. He was in the Three Caballeros.
Okay, now get up here. How, why are you like this?
Trouble.
He do. I don't know what's with him.
Maybe he just really wants to be back at your place.
But that's not what I want. And he's my bird, and this is my house, and these are my rules.
Well, sadly, birds don't care.
Yeah, I'm gathering that.
See, birds are a lot like cats. They both fly. They both want to take over the world, and they're both criminals.
Wait, Bobbin's no criminal. What?
I mean, Jailbird was a criminal, so therefore
That's
all birds.
what? This is kind of a profiling stream tonight.
I mean, that bird is named Politics, and as we know, all politics are bad.
Not incorrect, but
Lotus agrees. Lotus isn't saying anything, therefore silence.
therefore they agree. Okay, how does that look?
Oh, Lotus says no. Do it all over again.
Oh, that looks much better. Very cute. What do you think, Kuro?
I think it looks very good. He really does make it pop on the
Sorry, Lotus. I don't know where the thing went. There it is. He does. It looks nice. I think we should try and get one of every color. Are there still birds in the mall?
Probably.
None. Lotus is shaking. Yes, there are. Your head is going all kinds of directions, Lotus. Will you jump if there are?
Lotus, are you having a stroke?
Do you smell burning toast? Okay, yes, there are. I'm gonna find some seeds then. I'm gonna bird. What? What? Oh, wow. You're a wow.
Remember when I said I had seeds?
You do have seeds. You do have seeds.
Hey, Sandy.
Hi. What happened? Why the screaming?
I'm not sure what's going on.
Lotus is just silent, and therefore we have to assume consent.
Leaves? What about them? Yeah?
Oh,
I have
one of the mangroves that grew?
What about the woman groves, though?
Well, we're not there yet. We haven't advanced.
Thank you, Emrys. How
far
are
enough
you?
yet to get a women's grove.
Another 600 years.
Yeah.
You want to go to the mall?
I'm kind of thinking that. I'm gonna get more seeds, just to be safe because,
Are we going to the mall?
Yeah, I want to get more birds. But I don't know if 11 is gonna be enough, just because it took me a fuck ton to get bobbins. So, I'm gonna grab more.
Do you got a lot of seeds, Sandy?
What is that noise?
Well, I
You have a lot of seed.
I technically would, except I
Hello, we're going to the mall if you're interested in coming along.
You're going to the mall.
Yes. We're going on a bird quest.
We're getting more birds, is that the case?
Yes.
If you guys want seeds, I can get some in like 5 seconds if I just harvest my wheat.
I wouldn't say no to that. We could also harvest our wheat too,
I'm gonna
but
go get my wheat. I'll be right back.
that'd be cool. Thank you.
That will be,
actually,
as Edgar's stream chat says, straight up chillin'.
Straight up chillin'.
I don't know how many of the people in my chat have ever said that in their lives, but yeah, alright.
I don't think those words have left my lips together.
Straight up chillin', yeah.
Straight up chillin'. I'm too old to say stuff like that.
Common
The ripe old age of 28.
Straight up chillin'.
Yeah.
I have no idea what Kira is doing to
Why
this
is
place,
this
but it changes every
thing
time.
here? Why is this block pisses me off?
What
I
block?
wish it wasn't there.
Achoo!
What block?
There's just like a block in Kira's entrance, and it's just like
I think
in
you
the
picked
fucking
it up,
way.
because I do not have it.
Oh yeah, well I guess it'll just stay missing.
Okay, so we've got
yeah, you know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Actually, no,
7 by 8
activities are
for
going on
this
there.
half, including the blue, and then
Legal.
1,
Yes, nuts.
2, 3, 4.
Hey,
Des
Kate, you have
nuts.
levels.
4 by
I
1,
do not,
2.
I'm going down the stairs too
1,
fast.
2,
Well,
3,
I have
4,
soul
5,
speed
6, 7,
1
8.
book.
4 by 8 and 7 by 8.
Well, maybe I want to go down the stairs really fast.
Very
You know,
nice.
ever since I saw Bing Bong the Hedgehog, I'm jealous.
Yeah, understandable, but that's Bing Bong we're talking about.
The first alive. The fastest hedgehog alive, sorry.
Okay, Emrys, stay.
Yes.
Stay
Aria, we're gonna go to the
Seed
mall to get
delivery.
birds.
You giving me your seed? Thanks. Appreciate it.
You know it.
I do that.
No, I do that.
I do that.
Remember, chat, vote now if you want Clovercraft to install the sex mod.
Yes. Oh my god, what? Is that an option?
On your phones.
136 mod. Vote 1.
In order to vote, what you're gonna need to do is you're gonna need to go to twitch.tv/mesoemrys and subscribe.
I'm getting like a mental message from someone called Vivi Gamer saying yes, voting yes.
So do you want to start a poll in chat?
After you go to twitch.tv/mesoemrys, you need to go to patreon.com/ironclark and pledge $1 a month so that way we can get sex mod for $1 a month.
Well, if we do that, will you make the dildo keyblade real?
Please.
Oh, Jesus.
Didn't they already do that?
Can you make it? Can you make it? Can you make it wobbly?
No, unfortunately.
No, we don't have jiggle physics, unfortunately.
Damn.
Maybe we would if we added the Minecraft sex mod.
Oh, right. Remember, chat, hop on this. But and also hop on the dildo
My chat's
keyblade.
about to run a poll, just so you're aware. And by my chat's
while
about
they're
to
on
run a
that
poll.
poll, they should
Butter,
vote.
you can slash poll to get the pop-up to come up quicker. I don't know if you already done it.
That's all, folks. I gotta be honest with you, the new fire resistance potions look kind of shit. I don't like it.
Hydrate, everybody take a big drink of water. We all better fill yours up because when I drink, we all drink.
Yeah, but
Today.
they were shiny before.
Draken is our reason for drinking.
You're right. It is just kind of bland. It's not spicy. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, it's fine for it to not... Like, I don't mind that they're not all spicy, but, like, specifically this one, fucking tomato soup looking motherfucker. I really don't like it.
I mean, it's a healing
Excuse
potion. Why
me.
would it not be tomato soup?
It's fire is.
What is
Oh.
spam?
Yeah,
And that makes
exactly.
even more sense because everyone knows that tomato soup is basically just like an edible form of lava.
That is
What?
true.
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
Look it up.
It is.
you not know?
Unfortunately, yeah, it is.
Weren't we going to the mall?
We are. I'm inventory managing. Sorry, and then actually, I think I'm ready right now. Anybody else need anything before we go? Let's go
No, I'm
shopping.
fucking
I'm
ready.
bird shopping.
Well, we're going shopping.
Also, I don't know the way to the mall.
Shopping.
You don't know the way to the mall.
No, I don't. Not offhand. Oh,
Also,
Lotus says wait.
don't-
Lotus says wait.
Also, don't look too hard at my home. It's under construction.
Okay.
Yeah, because
When
you're moving out.
We go to the mall.
We're gonna look at your house so hard.
Because you moved out and left us all alone with these idiots.
What's your baby's name?
I found
Hey,
it.
deviled egg.
What's his name? Tomatoes.
Tomato soup looking mother. Tomato soup head ass.
What a good name.
It is a good name. Nice head.
Thanks. My mom said the same thing
What?
To who?
when I was crowning.
Oh.
What?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I didn't
You
think
all
you
don't
knew
remember your
mother.
birth?
No.
Weirdos.
Wait,
Lotus,
did
are
your
you
mom
ready?
see?
I'm not having this conversation. I'm going to the mall. Bye.
Oh, So when we talk about the sex mod, that's fine, and not about the dildo
Yes,
keyblade.
correct.
About the
Also,
wondrous life of birth. That's too
my
much.
the wondrous life of birth. My chat unanimously voted yes to the sex mod. Now that's with the caveat.
Please be accurate.
That's with the caveat that the options. That's with the caveat that the options were yes, also yes, and maybe yes. Show feet.
So what you're saying is they did not unanimously vote yes. One voted yes, one voted also yes, and one voted maybe. These are three very different options, I think, and we're going to have to weigh them all separately.
Oh God. Okay.
How come none of you are showing feet if we're all showing feet?
Yeah.
There
Yeah,
you
let's
go.
still got to show the feet.
I just got these new booties from Ed, so I'm not.
You're not gonna show feet, rude.
I'm not gonna show
I'm
feet.
showing my entire thing.
Oh my God, you got your whole ass out. Oh my God.
Basically your asshole.
What?
No, that's
my
rats.
whole asshole. Okay,
Can we go to the mall? We're going to the mall, y'all. Let's go.
We're gonna be going to the
You may
mall.
want to put that back on.
Oh,
We
right.
don't
You
want to.
can't deal with looking
No.
at me without my.
You don't want to get it infected. We're going to a mall.
What? I cannot get infected. Have you?
I'm
looked
following you.
I have.
Hi Ed, you good?
And therefore, I'm worried
Yeah,
for your
I'm
health
good. I'm
from
just
going
waiting.
to a place that has
Okay.
worse bacteria.
I was just gonna shove that into the hole. I thought it'd be funny.
Oh,
Ed's used to holes.
I want toast.
Oh, what's the worst that can happen at a mall?
Somebody
A
mentioned a
pandemic?
stroke
Come
and then
on,
mentioned
get
toast,
real.
and I want toast now.
I mean, pandemics don't happen at malls; they happen everywhere.
That's messed
But
up.
they can
I
spread
The
thought
it
worst thing that could happen at a mall is Santa
I want
deploying
cinnamon
his
toast
AT field.
specifically.
What?
I'm sorry, his wife?
Since when does Santa do that?
Every
I'll have to
Friday.
get you the picture.
Okay.
I should be holding a flag up so that way everyone can just follow me with the flag,
Like a
Yes.
tour guide.
like a tour guide.
Capture the flag.
And now to your left, you will see caves and birds.
And
There's a
on
bird.
your
There's a-
left,
There's a
what?
bird right fucking there.
It's
Bird.
politics.
Is it Politics?
Oh,
It's
it's a
politics,
different one.
yeah.
We gotta make friend.
Who's? I can't make it their friend, or I can't make it my friend. Who owns Politics?
I don't know.
Yeah, fucking Wobbles, right?
I'm Polly. I have ticks. It's.
I
Oh,
own it.
that's yours.
It's yours.
Does he wear a little hat? No, he doesn't.
No, he
sucks.
don't. Well, do you want to take them back? Do you want to leave them here and we can?
He'll ride.
Wait, no,
Okay.
leave him at the entrance right here. Like
That
the
takes
entrance
so
home.
much work.
Just leave him right there. Just jump, and then when he lands.
Mezzo is gone. Let's go.
No, I'm right here.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Arya's over
I'm literally just waiting next to the next location that we have to go up.
It's up here.
Yeah.
Oop. Ow.
How do you
Just go.
remember
Just
this?
hold spacebar.
How do you
Don't try
remember
and
it's
swim up
specifically this?
But I want
waterfall?
to swim up.
because it's the only waterfall that lands on that section. We intentionally placed this waterfall.
Oh, that is weird. I don't think I'm supposed to be seeing that.
What? The spikes up above, or the?
No, the outside.
There's just an awful lot of sky showing.
Where the fuck
Oh,
are you
God.
while you were up?
Yeah, that'll happen to you.
I'm gonna be sick.
It's an optical illusion.
The caves are
It's
so
all the
big, it
torchlight
feels like
reflecting.
it's the-
Yeah, it's a mirage.
What is this? Just
What
a
is what?
clock?
It's a clock. Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
That way you know what time it is whenever you leave.
I don't know. That's a bit weird, but you know.
You're right.
whatever.
I think I'm gonna try and
Small
make like a
time.
grand mall entrance
Oh,
at some
yeah,
point.
Small time, baby.
Make it easier to get in. All right.
Chunky cheese.
See if I can remember where the pet store is.
Oh, you want to go to the pet store?
Yeah, I'm here for birds.
There's more than one pet.
Oh, no, you cleaned your kitchen. Proud of you.
There's more than one mall.
I'm
Too.
excited to see it in like what, 20,
Thing.
It's a Chuck E. Cheese. That's how it
27
is.
days?
There's just blood in
I'm
the.
so excited.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Why?
we don't know.
Have you ever been to a Chuck E. Cheese before?
I have. It's bad.
How it is.
Oh god damn it, Kuro died. Hold on.
Rat. The rat.
Guys, we have to go get Kuro.
Wait, why? What happened?
You totally forgot what now?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You
What
just
happened to
forgot?
Kuro?
He probably fucking fell to his death.
Oh.
I
Oh.
have
Off
yet
of
to
what?
acquire. I have yet to acquire baby booties for him.
Oh. He'll be fine. If he's dead, he's dead. Like.
If you die, you die.
Yeah.
You either die or you die.
So if you come up to the second floor, I saw one up here.
Is that where the pet store is?
There's
Okay.
a pet store. Anywhere you see the green dog face, it's a pet store.
Is this just like nothing?
There's a
No.
Polly behind the counter.
Yes,
Okay,
this is actually
perfect.
just nothing. Very cool.
There's a Polly behind the counter. There's a Polly sitting at this fucking desk. Ah ha ha ha.
Oh, game slop.
My daughter. Okay, so this way.
I'm coming.
The hell is this behind?
You're right.
I think I'm funny. How many do we have?
And to your left.
Bird.
Hey Ed, how's it going?
Oh, hi.
Yeah, why'd you take the long way around?
Boost, mobile boost.
There's some
Oh.
fish here.
There was a fucking thing. That's as much as I've got for you.
It's so true, Bestie.
Well, I got one.
And this is a cop at no balls.
Classic. Wait, are there fucking turtles here?
Well, there's bones there, and then there's fish over here.
There was a single fucking turtle up there.
Fuck, but
Oh,
no
Yeah,
balls.
there's a turtle up there. You're right.
What the fuck?
Neat. Should we try to? Nah, I don't think we can.
I
I have a boat.
Yeah. I don't really have like a good understanding of how I would like fix that at the moment, so it's duly noted though.
Yeah. Were there two pet stores for some reason? There's something in my head saying there were two
Was
pet
this the
stores.
back of this clothing store is where I found your This
This
is where I found your sword.
This clothing store was where my sword was?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Whenever I was clearing the barrels out of it.
Interesting. God damn.
I mean, there was another mall as well, right? Yeah, are we sure we're not mixing up malls?
This is the only
Perhaps.
mall I've been to.
Oh, I see.
But there's probably there's a second one. There's multiple routes on the bottom floor to go around.
Oh.
Speaking of which, I need to steal more barrels from the baiting shop.
Hi.
Hello.
How's it going?
Long time no see.
Long time no
It
see.
hasn't been that long of a
Hey,
time.
Dom.
Oh wait, you were
Why did
talking to
cheesy
him.
rats, Lotus?
Come on, bird. Come on, bird.
How's it going?
Come on, bird.
How you doing?
Dorm?
Come on, bird.
Yeah.
Come on, bird.
Sounds like Dom's here.
How's
Come on,
it going,
bird.
Dorm?
Come on, bird.
Edgar, where are you?
I think I'm below you. I must be.
Yeah, sounds about right.
You helped me.
Yeah, right there. There we
How
are.
are you?
Oh,
I'm doing great. I'm doing great.
Hmm.
You got
Where-
any interest in
my God.
unsolicited wares?
A little
Yes.
bit, yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Unsolicited?
Well, I mean, what are you taking? What's the payment here?
Didn't you kill me before?
Yeah, don't
I mean, that was an accident. Did you lose a heart?
I don't remember. Also, a sapling, just one, and I'll be good.
Well, my
I'll take some dyed leather
dealer,
boots.
as we call it, did not give me any of those. I have a limited supply at the moment.
Okay,
Okay.
talk to me when you've got like a sapling, man.
Talk to
I
me
am
now.
a box elf.
This is great. I love this. This is all pink wood.
Box elf.
Yeah, it's,
Very true.
Cherry wood.
Oh, this
Ooh.
is so fucking sick. I love
Much
this.
you got?
Skeleton.
What's the price point here?
I
3
got
cottage
a
core.
little less than half a stack of logs on me at the moment.
Sorry, little friend.
But I'll have more when. Okay, well,
They're making a
Didn't realize it. I just wanted that dyed leather tunic. Bird, What are you doing? Come on, bird. No, I could have sworn there was a second pet store. I could have sworn. Maybe I'm insane.
That's 4 whole words, my friend.
If nothing else.
Now you're wearing the one.
This is it. I found it. Now the problem is, what color bird did we have? I think we already had a blue one. I hear a baby zombie. Four birds. It's enough for 2 people to have them. I have 2 friends.
You're a personality man, I see.
Yeah, I'm a big personality man. Knockers first, though.
Oops.
Well, you...
Oh.
What they say, big personality, big
I have
knockers.
big personality.
Hell yeah.
Who wants... I need 2 volunteers to help me get 2 extra birds home.
Oh.
I don't have any seeds, but I could.
I have
I'll do
plenty of seeds.
I gave
For
you
the
all
price
the
of
seeds
2
I had.
birds.
I've got
I'm.
this.
They're gonna be back in the conservatory, so like the other bird store is this way. So if I have 2 people who are willing to donate their shoulders to get the conservatory looking prettier.
I
How
can
do
do
you get
that,
the
yeah.
bird to look
Thank you.
exactly where you're looking at all times?
What now?
For having them
They're
sit on your
looking-
Do
shoulders.
they?
Next question.
Yeah.
Oh, they totally do. I didn't realize that. Okay, it's yonder. Let me release the burbs. Oh wait,
This is
there's
where they were.
yeah.
Kitties.
Oh, it's fucking
You go.
pains? Oh, fuck that. I don't want this shit.
What can I do for you?
I have
how would you like to have
extra
prettier
seeds.
Pretty in what way?
armor?
Okay, so how does this work? Are they just gonna follow me till I die
You-
now, or like?
When you right click on them, just like with dogs, they'll sit there.
What type of
Okay.
tropical button up, you know.
So if you can just get them up into a tree when we get back, that would be
How do I get them on
swell.
my shoulder?
You unright click them
Let me get a look.
Okay.
and then let them fly for a second, and then they'll come up to your shoulder.
Oh, it's a trim. Yeah, what do you want for it? I'm assuming some of the...
Absolutely.
If you just sit still for a while, they come back eventually.
How does, I'll just give you my whole stock. Well,
I can give you 2 so that way you can apply it both to your armor and
I
your
can't even
pants.
remember what's mine.
They'll get there.
sounds
I don't
good
think
to
I
me.
took a green
There
one.
we are.
Cool. Do you need
till
seeds?
it's done.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, my inventory is very full.
Cool.
Isn't there like a condition that they'll just like fuck off?
Not that I know of. Water?
Because like they'll leave your fucking shoulder, right?
If you jump.
We will not
Water
forget
and
this
jumping, but they'll
transaction.
follow
Okay.
you if you stop moving.
Thank you, thank
Sure.
you.
All right, good things come your way.
Cool. I got what I needed, Ed. Thank you for your assistance. I think
No
that's
problem.
everything I needed from here. Is there anything else anybody else needed?
Hold on, there's one more bird I can't get.
Bing Bong just left me with this goddamn axolotl.
Do you
tomato
need...
soup?
I can
I'll
take
them.
tomato soup. Yeah, one of us can.
I've been given a responsibility that I do not want.
Yeah, I'll take the tomato soup and we'll tomato soup looking motherfucker.
Thank you.
Dom, where do you live? I feel like You're around, but I just never know where you're at.
I'm way far off. You'll be able to find my place in the near future. Got another portal set up. It's not too far from the highway.
Alright. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, fucking sicko mode. I'm gonna start heading back then.
Yep.
I've heard my kids say that.
What?
Lotus, are you good?
Hold on.
Oh, piss.
What?
Nothing. It's just fucking
Where's the other one?
being dickheads.
The other bird?
Yeah.
Oh,
Get back
bother.
onto my shoulder, you fucking rat. There we are.
Oh,
Get over here. Where you going?
Hey, big bog.
Fuck back here.
They'll come back.
Oh my god, he's such a dickhead.
Where's my other one?
Get the fuck back here. Drop.
Alright, move very slowly.
Yeah, if you drop more than one block, they'll drop off your shoulder, but they will
Can I sprint?
I think so.
Just don't jump.
Yeah, if you jump or drop further than one block, you'll lose them.
Sometimes if you jump a block down, it will, in fact, get pissed. So
Mhm.
don't jump when you go down a block.
I
Let
don't.
yourself
I
fall.
thought the other direction was the correct direction, but then here I am not being in the correct direction.
I'm playing in third person mode.
Is this the right
Yes.
exit?
No, it definitely is not.
Just walking with birds.
Okay, I
Yeah.
could have swore that it. Oh, but there's 2 game slots. That's why I got turned around. That makes sense.
Mm.
So it's this. Yeah, it's this. Right. Oh come on! Oh, I didn't even drop 2 blocks.
Yeah,
They'll
just stop
come
moving.
back. Like, you don't have to go back up to
moving.
get them. You can go down and then wait for them to come to you. So, like, this and this and this and this. And then they should
Oh. Fuck.
follow
Oh,
you.
No. No, they jumped off the first time.
Okay, and then you
Oh,
get a little bit
dickheads.
further away.
I don't even remember which one's mine.
They'll get
The
there.
green one,
Just stop moving.
blue and green.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
think
can't
I
even
had a
drop
blue and a
one
gray.
fucking block, and then they're just pissed.
Yeah, just stop moving.
Hey, drop to me. Fuck with me, Big Money Biden.
Bird, come.
Oh my god.
Yours are both down here, Lotus.
Fuck on my shoulder. There we are.
I
Okay,
don't
so this
have
is gonna be a
one on
fucking nightmare then. 'Cause we're just gonna continue
Potentially.
to drop blocks.
Will they teleport to us?
here. Mm,
If so, I mean that obviously saves us a metric shit ton of time.
Okay, I'm gonna go walk away a little bit and we'll see if they get drawn to us.
Oh god, I'm gonna fucking kill you, little rats.
Yeah, it looks like they do teleport to us.
Oh, they teleport? Well then what the fuck am I doing? Let's go.
Problem is, I need to remember how to get home because I don't remember where the waterfall is.
Drop. Just drop anywhere. Right here will do.
Will it?
just make sure you hit the water.
Yeah, I don't trust
It's
myself.
over here, by the way. Over here.
Oops. Damn it. Eh.
This song in particular is just like, I enjoy it a lot. I feel like I haven't heard many other songs, but I'm guessing that's because I'm technically underground. So I'm not sure there are other songs that are underground like this.
Hi, Aria. Bye, Aria. Huh?
Bye bye.
I don't see more birds.
More? You
What's
don't
up?
see more birds, or?
I do see my birds.
Well, you do see your birds.
I do not.
You
Oh.
get to drink from
Move further away, maybe? Hydrator, dihydrate. Everybody take a big drink of water. If you don't have water, go fill yours up, because when I drink, we all drink today. Draken is our reason for drinking. Thanks, Draken.
Fuck it. I'll get in your boat.
Yeah.
Very funny that you said hi and then bye and then didn't leave.
Yeah, I'm still here. Okay, here's hoping that they will...
Did teleport.
Did they? I see them over there.
Just keep going. Just keep going.
Which way is home? I think it's yonder.
Oh.
Oh.
Hold on. No, come back. Come back. Come back. This way.
You gonna get in?
This way. Yeah, I'm just saying it's this way.
Okay.
I can take over if you'd like.
No, it's good. I mostly remember.
Yep, can just get around this curve.
Yep, that's right. There's the politics building.
The urge to scrap it every day.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not my creation, so I won't do it, despite
Yep.
really, 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 really wanting the materials for it.
Yep. Oops, come on. Promise I know how to drive.
Okay. I'll just close my eyes.
Good plan.
I'll just close my eyes and hope
Yep.
I won't get boat sick, because apparently I get Minecraft boat sick.
Oh shit. I'll try and drive a little more normally.
Well, I was very sick when that happened, so I'm not sure if
Mm.
it's actual.
Hey, look at that.
Oh, look at mine. They're not flying to me. I'll just get there and hope they teleport to me.
Probably good. Yeah, it looks like they are. These birds just whipping around. Okay.
I love the laziness of just leaving them here and not.
I know. How are we gonna? It'll be fine. I think what I might do then.
Just try to put make one sit and then try to put the other one up.
Well, it's mostly with Eds that I'm not sure about. I wonder if I can tame Eds. Oh, somebody else has my seeds.
I have them.
Okay.
Oh.
But we can't tame other people's
Is that my bird
birds.
over there? Just sitting down.
I think so. Hmm.
There we go.
Well, now.
Yeah, that's my bird over there just sitting down.
Mm-hmm. I mostly don't know what to do with Ed's birds.
We'll just have to wait.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy. Anywhere up here is good. Or on the jukebox, too. But you gotta get to me.
I didn't take my meds yet.
Where's he at?
Having a time. They really struggle when there's like a lot of stuff going on. There he is. I had to build myself platforms, like, out of other stuff, so that there was like more than a 2 wide block or a 2 wide block at least. I have a skeleton skull. Let me see if, let me run back and get some dirt or something. Dirt. My only beef is that I go like this a lot. My ears don't wiggle like this. I need an energy drink. I don't want to sound like I'm falling asleep the whole stream. For SCPs. Okay, I have dirt.
I may have gotten one without your help.
Oh, good. Oh, hey.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta stop moving. Come back here, buddy. Yeah, I want you to sit up here. You can try it if you want. Just make one sit, like jump up, make one sit, and then... Hi, buddy. Can you go right here? Oh, you were so close. Come on. So close, buddy. You can do it. Well, my bird has decided it wants to go as far away as possible. Oh, your birds are over here, by the way.
Over where?
The gray one closest to me is yours.
Okay. Cool.
Or the one that's now behind you.
Come. Birds. They'll get up here in their own time. Perhaps. Now, what is this little structure? Oh, it's a little waterfall thing. I can put one up here. I think I might mine. Blue is not good for you.
You just sit down.
No. Incorrect.
Dude, you just had to stop moving. You were on the block. Do a fat sit, please. Just the sploot. Just
It's not good for you. Why do I eat it all the time? Oni. Don't eat glue, please. Kegels attract fish, do they?
Good boy.
Do some Kegels with chat. Hold for 3 seconds, relax for 6 seconds. If you're doing especially well at them, pulse on each second counter. Ready?
I got him up. Look.
Begin. Nice. Very good. That looks good. Relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Hold. 2, 1, 0. Yeah, he's here. That's fine. I just don't know where I want to put the gray one. Hold. 2, 1, 0. Relax.
You can put him
5,
up top,
4.
or...
Where at? I was thinking maybe right here, but is it already time? Oh my god.
Maybe you can put him on the very top of the tree, because then he could be seen, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna sit on the jukebox. Go, 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 go. He's sat.
Stay.
Ah.
You little butthead. We'll do that next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it has already been.
Sit down and then...
Come on, little buddy. We need fences. Where'd the fences, gates.
Oh no, it's because I don't want people getting in there, you know?
I see.
Like, actually. I don't want people to
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water
Fair
that
enough.
turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the friggin' frogs
Bird,
gay.
land. Bird, land.
Turn the friggin' frogs gay. It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you.
I'm not worried. I am not overly concerned. I am, however, gonna go home and go home. It's been a pleasure. This looks good so far, though. I like the one on the little waterfall thing, and I like them in the tree. I might try to get one of the gray ones in the tree, but we'll see. That's for next time to worry about. So, I will see ya.
See ya. Oh, he's on your shoulder, by the way.
Yeah, he'll come home with me. I'll do it next time.
Alright, see ya.
See ya. Alright, and home we go. No murders. Uneventful session. That's okay. Sometimes they're just uneventful sessions. Especially when you show up super late because of work. Good night, everyone. Let us... Bird. It's standing on the pressure plate. All right. Okay, so what we're gonna do, as usual, we are gonna go into DVD mode with the Minecraft model. I hadn't thought about that. We're gonna go into DVD mode. We will be back in just a few. After I do a Clovercraft debrief, and then we're gonna read some SCPs, probably just for a couple hours. I'm thinking till like 9 p.m., but we'll see. But yeah, we're gonna go into DVD mode. So I will see you guys back here in 5-10 minutes. Be good, go hydrate, go do your thing. I will see you in just a few.
Here, in a greatly simplified form, we have the four elements needed in every timepiece. A source of energy or power, a means of transmitting power, a dial to record the flow of power, and a way to control the power. we have the four elements needed in every timepiece.
The Kegels are here. That's cool. When I said the elf had to go away, it was because I was in the Clovercraft debrief. And I had to show, not had to, I wanted to show everybody the thing. I meant the elf. If I have to go away, I'll say. But you guys are very sweet for getting worried. I appreciate that. Yes, Maxwell is here. I need to turn off my color correction that was meant for the Minecraft model. And you know, I might cut fucking Kegels. I might turn on Shoost. Shoost. I need to fix my jaw. I might turn on Shoost for the thingy. Because the Kegels were on in the last, whatchamacallit. Oops. As I move my damn thing all the way. Yes, it's Maxwell. Give me a second. Use that as visual stimulation for a couple while I get Shoost launched. Absolutely, Dorian. Thank you for being here. You made me a meme. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, we are going to VTube Studio Spout and garbage that, and I am certain it will be funny to me as well. Let us do dusk. And we'll make the scale normal. We might even do night. There we go. All right, so what we're gonna do. Maxwell will go away in a moment. Dorian, how are you? Emrys Taylor. One moment. I got offered food and I accepted. We're using Shoost. Dorian, you might enjoy Shoost. It's a program that makes things look pretty. You've probably heard of it. You're a very intelligent and resourceful person. However, my mouth funnel is really bothering me. Move phone closer, dumbass. Meds. Oh, I didn't take my meds yet. I didn't take my meds yet. No, I'm sorry. It's like 7:30. It's like an hour and a half late, and I know so many of. I know. I kept getting distracted. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. What's not where anymore, Oni? Also, Mezzo, thank you for the raid. How are you? Oni, what's not where? It. Okay. Are we ready? Oni, to what do you refer when you say it? Oh, I have a LaCroix up here. Oh, it's warm because it was sitting next to my work computer. No, not talking about Sprout. We refer to Sprout by he and they. Their pronouns. Leave them be. Nothing but sprouted. Go back to sleep. I'm kidding. Okay, so we're gonna move this up. Okay, I am taking SCP suggestions from audience. However, I need a mod. We are not doing these for super long. You are permitted to give me exactly one, and you have to do it in the thread. Oni, what are you talking about? I'm not sure what Oni's talking about. I truly, honest to God, don't think I know what Oni's talking about. I know you can't say. Okay. Okay, are you guys ready for the magic? I hadn't considered something. We're gonna do it a little bit differently than usual. Okay, I'm sorry, Maxwell's gonna go. We love Maxwell very much, however. We're gonna do it a little bit differently this time. I think I'll actually put myself over here. Yeah. This will be good. Yeah. Are you ready for the magic? Okay. So when I do, I'm gonna be over there. This is why I like Shoosh so much, especially for just chatting. I just have to fuck with the settings a little. I know it's a bit much. I know it's a very Instagram filter. Do I give a shit? No, I want to be extra. I like being extra. Let me be. This is the whole reason I got it. Are you all ready? I don't think you're ready. You can barely fucking see it. Do you see the edge glow? On like the ears and stuff? Hello, Tlarn, how are you? Let's see if I can fix that angle. I think this angle looks better. There we fucking go. That's what I'm saying. Did it look better with glow? I think if I lower that exposure. Do we like diffusion or glow better? I like it better with glow. I'll down the exposure a little bit. The elf will not be naked soon. You leave me be. It is golden hour elf though better. All right. I don't know. I like it. Elf is not always naked. What the fuck are you talking about? Rude. Okay. I wonder if I can make my opera ye ol' saloon head ass. Now the problem is my opera is gonna be, the SCP wiki is gonna be bright, so I'm not sure what the solution is with that because I like how this looks. I like how moody it is. I also like y'all being, hello tape player, I like y'all being able to read along with the SCP wiki. Okay. One Momo. All right. For that, unless a mod has already started a thread, I'm just going to start a thread in general for SCPs. Shorter the better. Or 11 SCP thread. I'm open to repeats. Drop here, y'all. All right. Linking the page is helpful, for sure, while I set up our capture for the window. What do you think? Is the Instagram filter too much? Because I like it. Now, can we force night mode? Probably not. We will still grab this. Yeah, throw it, Tlarn. If you're in the Discord, throw it in the Discord. If you're not, give us the number and I don't know. What is this? Okay, this is going to be an interesting one. Let's see how jarring this is with, we'll grab, give me just a second. Let me grab some music really quick. Let me know if it's too loud. Ugh, it's a little loud for me. Okay, how is that? 2598. The internet ruined the word jarring for you. My condolences. Okay. I'm gonna crop this and crop this. If I bring down the brightness, the issue. Actually, let me pop a filter on here to drop that brightness a little. No color key needed. You linked it there, perfect. Hello, Half Miss. We're not doing math. Maybe turn down the gamma? Hello, Dread Captain Clover. No, this won't do it. Maybe I can... drawing, no. We want... No, not this one either. Ah, fuck. I don't want to mask that. Nope, that's not what we needed. Also bad. Just wanted to make it a little bit warmer, but this is also too much. Oh. Yeah, dark mode extension would probably be good, yeah. But I don't... Well, doesn't Opera GX have something like that? Let's see if we can... Okay. See if this just goes. Hello? Alright, let's see if it works. Maybe. Nope. It's in there. That's a bummer. Perhaps. Sorry. Just for giggles. Nope. Bummer. That's okay. Sorry if it's very jarring. Oh, actually. I wonder if I can put it into Shoost. Would that be stupid? It's probably gonna be so hard to fucking... Let's see what happens if I put it into Shoost. It's pretty bad. It's like, it's got the diffusion and shit. Yeah, we don't need that. I'm not worried. Let us get to reading. Just soaking piss for 3 weeks. Maybe it has. You don't know what I'm up to. I'll work on it. I'll see what I can do. Heading off, enjoy story time. Absolutely, Dorian. I have to stop. I don't piss on my thighs. But yes, Dorian, have a good evening. Actually, that's moderately more tolerable. Turning down the gamma does absolutely nothing. Turning down the brightness does jack shit as well. Maybe, no. Okay. This is Butter's pick. Your things. Okay, sorry. Half miss? I didn't read what you had said at all. SCP-3125. Object Class. Heater. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-3125 is kept inside Cognito Hazard Containment Unit 3125 on the first floor of Site-41. This containment unit is a 10 by 15 by 3 meter cuboidal room clad in layers of... Did that fuck... It did fuck things up. Can't do that. It's fine. 10 by 15 by 3 meter cuboidal room clad in layers of lead, soundproofing, and telepathic shielding. Access is through an airlock system at one end of the containment unit. This airlock is programmed to only allow one person to enter the containment unit at a time, and to remain locked in until this person exits before allowing another person to enter. Under no circumstances may any coherent information be allowed to leave the containment unit. This includes written and electronic notes, photographs, audio and video recordings, sound, electromagnetic and particle-based signals, and PSI emanations. PSI? During the exit cycle, a purge system rigged to the airlock flushes the occupant's memory by flooding the airlock with amnestic gas for 3 minutes. A senior Antimemetics Division staff member must visit SCP-3125 every 6 weeks or 42 days. What do we do? Oh, okay. What's the number? Y'all, what's the number? It's on the page. 6 weeks or... Is it on the page? Where? You said it's 55555? Where? Hang on. But I did almost have it. Oh, it's higher up. A link tree? Huh? Oh! I can't read. Y'all be nice to me, please. I had to talk to somebody else about this, but sometimes, like, the teasing is fun and all, but sometimes it does get a little bit out of control. I don't mind being teased, and I know that sometimes it does take me a little bit to get things. And I say I'm stupid sometimes, but sometimes it does get a little bit out of control. And I did cry on stream the other day, and not for a fun reason. So I don't mean to chide people, but sometimes it does make me a little bit sad. So just, you know, just keep in mind, like, what you're saying. I love you all very much too. Just, you know, think about whether you would like the things that you say to people, and like whether somebody else has already said a thing, you know, like if somebody has said, oh my God, Emrys, or, you know, blind streamer kind of thing. It just, you know, it kind of gets to me sometimes. So that's all. I care about you all very much, and I just don't like crying on stream and having to put myself on mute for it. Okay, let's keep going. 55555. SCP-3125 Object Glass Keter. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-3125 is subject to inverted containment protocols and is present everywhere in reality except for those places which have been specifically purged of its influence. The Interior Cognitohazard Containment Unit 3125 on Site-41, where this document resides, is the only location in the world known to have been successfully purged in this way. The containment unit is a 10 by 15 by 3 meter cuboidal room, clad in layers of lead, soundproofing material, and telepathic shielding. Access is through an airlock system at one end of the containment unit. This airlock is programmed to allow only one person to enter the containment unit at a time, and to remain locked until this person exits before allowing another person to enter. Under no circumstances may any coherent information be allowed to leave the containment unit. This includes written and electronic notes, photographs, audio and video recordings, sound, electromagnetic and particle-based signals, and PSI emanations. A purge system rigged to the airlock flushes the occupant's memory by flooding the airlock with amnestic gas for 3 minutes during the exit cycles. An alternate SCP entry must be maintained in the main Foundation database, giving only the technical specifications of the containment unit, provisions for the Senior Anti-Memetics Division staff to visit the unit's interior on a regular basis, and no description. SCP-3125 is an extremely large, see full... whatever the fuck Greek character this is. Sigma? Prime? Dimensional fractal topology, now attachment 13. Pixel Hearts, hello! How are you? Thank you for the raid! Oh, my raid message isn't... No, my raid message is below everything! My overlay is below everything! Welcome, welcome! Hi, how are you? Let me move my raid message up a little bit. Move the whole bitch. Let me move it above everything. I just realized. What was kind of scary, Ghost Mullet? Pixel Hearts, how are you? What were you working on today? Here we go. Moving this above. All the way here. There we go. Oh, I see. Theta, duh. Multiple articles, okay. Finished Hamtaro, Ham Heartbreak. That's wonderful. Did you have fun? If you need to run, eat, sleep, do whatever, don't feel pressured to stick around, but we are happy to have you here for as long as we can, Pixel Hearts. We're reading SCPs today, so I hope you can stick around for a bit. It's an extremely large, C-full theta prime dimensional fractal topology, attachment 13, highly aggressive, anomalous, metastasized meme complex, originating externally to our reality and now partially intersecting it. We'll read, this one isn't super long. We'll read this one next and then we'll go to the other stuff. Glad you found me on TikTok, Pixel. It makes me know that I'm doing something right. 3125 is adapted for survival in an ideatic ecology considerably more violent and hostile than our own. Here, our own refers to human headspace, the set of all ideas which humans have or are biologically capable of having. Because humans have no natural exposure to ideas as aggressive as 3125, human minds have no protective evolutionary adaptations against it. Individuals possessed of SCP-3125 become incapable of entertaining weaker, conventional ideas and become instead wholly bodily subordinate to the purpose of serving and disseminating the core concepts of 3125. In addition, though undergoing no outwardly visible physical alteration, they cease to be externally recognizable as human. Put your glasses on, Oni. 3125 is not yet entirely present in our reality. Upon its arrival, the highly interconnected nature of human knowledge exchange systems means that it will take no longer than 12 hours, possibly as few as 4 hours, to encompass, dominate, and replace all human thought. At this point, humanity, quote-unquote, as an abstract concept, along with all attendant abstracts such as civilization, culture, society, community, and family, will have ceased to exist. Hello, Drowsy, how are you? Will have ceased to exist. The foundation terms such as an eventuality... Ooh, I should change my... stream thingy. Sorry. There we go. Sorry. Oni, I know because I too wear glasses. And you've been complaining about how blind you are and just got glasses. Goober. At this point, humanity as an abstract concept, along with all attendant abstracts such as civilization, culture, society, community, and family, will have ceased to exist. The Foundation terms such an eventuality as an MK class end of the world scenario. The Foundation possesses numerous proven techniques for arresting the spread of such aggressive idea complexes, but these are all rendered unworkable in practice by SCP-3125's autonomic defensive response / boundary layer. Fully assembling a mental picture of 3125 and perceiving its true shape causes 3125 in turn to be able to perceive the observer. It then attacks the observer, killing them. The mechanism of the attack is unclear, but appears to be at least partially physical. Shh. Sorry. My God. I upload one TikTok. Good God. This kills the observer. Well, Snifer, MKs are a lot of things. Remind me right after. Well, we'll do more SCP readings. I enjoy doing these. They're very relaxing. So we'll do more of these, and we'll go over like some of the classifications. I did early on when we started reading them. We like covered the like my knowledge of them because I've been reading these since high school. I covered like what the different classifications of like the threat level. But yeah, the end, like the classes, the scenarios, the task forces, those are all very, very interesting. We should really focus on those task forces at some point. That would be fun. The Foundation possesses numerous techniques for arresting the spread of such aggressive idea complexes, but these are all rendered unworkable in practice by SCP-3125's autonomic defense response / boundary layer. Fully assembling a mental picture of SCP-3125 and perceiving its true shape causes SCP-3125 in turn to be able to perceive the observer. It then attacks the observer, killing them. The mechanism of the attack is unclear, but appears to at least be partially physical. Mental bystanders, individuals whose thoughts and ideas resemble those of the observer, are also attacked. This invariably includes the observer's entire extended research group and often their close family, parents, and offspring. The attack has the net effect of erasing all knowledge of both SCP-3125 and its attack from the world. This informational numbing effect performs a similar function to the anesthetic saliva of a mosquito's bite, enabling 3125 to evade detection prior to its full incarnation. Sniper, if you need somebody to hold you accountable for that, let me know. Because I used to be really bad about that too, and sometimes I am too. If you need a buddy to hold you accountable for not ordering out, holy shit. Like, like the only reason I'm eating quote unquote out today is because I have a family going to the grocery store. They're getting me grocery store deli food because I'm a sucker for the baked potato salad they have at my Kroger. A little document explains the command. Maybe? Maybe. Yeah, Oni do got it. It would be fun to have a randomly generated SCP command, though. That would be fun. That's true, Snifert. That's true. Net effective. This attack has... No, we did that one. Sorry, I keep stopping between paragraphs. Foundation staff discovering SCP-3125 may be able to escape its attack via prompt use of amnestic medication to erase their knowledge of it. In either... If you have a bot that I can use, Clover, sorry, I know I just said I would stop. If you have a bot that you can make that I could, like, use for Twitch, fucking let me know. In either case, the net result is that the interior of a suitably shielded containment unit is the only location where it is safe to observe, record, or even acknowledge the existence of SCP-3125. Outside of such a containment unit, a true written description of 3125 would constitute a lethal cognitohazard. 3125 could be effectively neutralized using a machine proposed by the late Dr. Bartholomew Hughes called an irreality amplifier, see schematics, attachment 129. However, as well as requiring tremendous material resources, this machine could not be constructed without its builders understanding why it was being built, which would require an understanding of SCP-3125, which would prove fatal to the project. No means of neutralizing SCP-3125 using only the resources in this room is known. History. Due to the described defense mechanism, 3125's observation history is almost entirely missing. In particular, it's just unclear exactly how this containment unit came to be built and how these containment procedures were established. Much data has been accrued in the containment unit over the course of successive visits by Foundation researchers. This data was brought from the outside in the hope of being useful and left here in accordance with containment procedures. In addition to this database entry, the reader will find multiple electronic copies of the Foundation database, academic datasets of all kinds, and extensive public news archives. As is to be expected, much of this data is not germane to the topic containing 3125. Nevertheless, correlation and analysis by successive visitors has allowed the following facts to emerge. Although 3125 is not fully present in our reality, its indirect effects or foreshocks, for example, SCP redacted with a lighter number in the third one, and SCP plus redacted with, wow, a lot of numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 5-digit one, are easily discovered by any well-equipped memetics research project. Memetics research is, today, a much diminished science from when it was at its peak. In mid-2008, there existed more than 400 institutions pursuing research likely to uncover 3125, including government agencies, military branches, private corporations, independent laboratories, university research projects, and notable amateur groups. Many of these were groups of interest or individual or internal divisions within groups of interest. None of these groups still exist except for the Foundation's Anti-Memetics Division. Almost nobody in the world is consciously aware of this decline, and explanations for the disappearance of these groups have not been forthcoming. Simple deduction gives that all of these groups eventually discovered 3125 and were consumed by it, and that this is, in fact, the inevitable fate of all competent memetics research. The Antimemetics Division's persistence is attributed to its specialist training and its ready access to reliable amnestic medication. Despite this division too has shrunk considerably in recent years, from a reported staff of well over 4,000 people in 2012 to, as of September 2015, 125. This figure is on track to reach 0 before the end of 2015. Over the same period, the division's physical worldwide presence has similarly shrunk, from a network of sites and smaller outposts on every continent to the single site, Site 41. In particular, the division's headquarters at Site 167 are now missing from the division's collective memory and presumed neutralized by 3125's concealment response. Addendum. Further analysis of the available data, specifically architectural diagrams of Site 41, Attachment 38, indicates the existence of a second containment unit on Site 41 conforming to the same basic design philosophy as this one. This second unit, S041-B30-000, was built 210 meters below ground level. It features identical broad-spectrum informational cladding, but has more than 1,000 times the volume of Cognitohazard Containment Unit 3125, along with an amnestic airlock large enough to ingest a 20-foot equivalent unit shipping container. Information relating to the date of construction and purpose of 041-B30-000 is absent from Foundation records and is presumed to have been deliberately erased. The unit itself is hermetically sealed and has been for an indeterminate period of time. Regardless of B30-000's intended purpose, it is, like any such containment unit, capable of acting as a shelter from 3125. Sorry about traffic outside. Addendum 2. And the rest, hopefully, is blindingly obvious. S041-B30-000 was originally constructed to house a long-term project to construct Hughes' irreality amplifier. While that's been going on, the rest of us have been fighting an unconscious war in order to buy time. We've been losing, but losing as slowly as humanly possible. This time, we've bought the time we have bought is now up. It's an extremely bad sign that nobody inside S041-B30-000 has broken the seal yet, but there's no ground left for us to cede, and there are no more bodies to throw into SCP-3125's maw to slow it down. What is this? Va in Telugu? Huh. Va is here, ready or not. I am going to go to S041-B30-000 and use the machine. I think I can get the information out through the airlock. I think I can get the vault alive. This was the plan. It's becoming garbled in the retelling because of variables, but I know that this was the plan because I know myself. What else could it have been? Standard procedure is that I have to tell you what to do next if this doesn't work. That's the asynchronous research covenant. But I don't have a good picture of who you can even be reading this and alive. And how'd you even get here? Can you be the Foundation? Are you conscious? Is there a single word of this which you can comprehend? You live in a world bathed with SCP-3125. That's the lost condition. I can't help someone who doesn't exist. Marion Wheeler, Chief of Antimemetics, November 30th, 2015. Addendum 3. We got a hydrate or dihydrate. And traffic outside. Hydrate or dihydrate. Everybody take a big drink of water so hot water to fill yours up, because when I drink, we all drink today. Sleepy's our reason for drinking. I am drinking limoncello LaCroix because my water bottle's empty. I'm gonna fill it up after stream though. No, you're good. You're good. Addendum 3. I found your body. And finding your body was a powerfully distorting sensation for me, I don't mind admitting. I used to know a Marion. During the brief period in which I knew her, she wasn't one to admit defeat as easily as you. Still, that was a long time ago. Far be it from me to tell you your business, but I fear you missed a trick. From the evidence I can see, this was never the only Antimemetics division site. There were others. I imagine they're now all effectively invisible to most passersby, of course, just like this one, but I presume that they, just like this one, still physically exist. Your plan, I think, was in place for longer than you know, and since you weren't at liberty to retain its details, you put it into action more than once. There's another vault fitting the description, truck-size amnestic airlock and all. S167-001-6183. Site 167 is a non-entity, of course, which is most likely why you missed it. It's likely ruined, and it's quite definitely a long goddamn way from here on foot. But still, I think it's better than half a chance. I could die on this boondoggle too, naturally, as the world has become something of a horror show of late. In any case, I trust that anybody following in my footsteps and reading these additional words will have the presence of mind to pursue the same basic strategy. Still existing despite everything? Adam Wheeler, Interloper, May 4th, 2017. Your water bottle's empty. Sounds like you don't have water if you don't have water. I have LaCroix. Listen, I have LaCroix. And I'll be filling it up after stream. We're not doing super, we're only going for about another hour. So I don't want to, like, I don't know. I don't want to get up. Nah, I want to get to other SCPs. Oh no, I want to read it. No, I want to get to other SCPs. We're gonna do, was that Florence pick 2598? We're doing this one next. Will it? Hello? 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 Hello, SCP Foundation? I'm going through a full canon at some point. Yeah, I absolutely would. Didn't we go through the sun one? Which one? Did Wikidot just decide to shit itself just now? No, I don't know. When day breaks, that's right. 2598. Ooh, it's got one of them fancy new ones. Oh dear. I've got to recrop this bitch. Window capture, where you at? Pardon me. Oop, sorry. Item number SCP-2. Oh, actually. Oh, okay. Item number SCP-2598. Object class, safe. Special containment procedures. 2598 is to be contained in a standard insectoid containment cell at Site 19. This cell is to be fitted with a food supply capable of sustaining 2598 indefinitely, as well as a hanging light source, placed at the request of SCP-2598 in a footnote. Personnel who wish to interview SCP-2598 must first complete 20 hours of training in American Morse code. Description: 2598 is a large yellow underwing moth, Noctua pranuba, wearing a small helmet. Apart from this and its behavior, no other anomalous characteristics are discernible. 2598 is able to communicate with humans by colliding with their heads in a pattern consistent with American Morse code. While SCP-2598 is apparently able to hear and understand English, it is only able to communicate with a return message in this manner. Despite having been offered specially designed automatic translation pads with which it could collide, 2598 has thus seemed either unable or unwilling to use any such device. During conversation, 2598 will invariably attempt to redirect the conversation towards a sales pitch for, specifically, a helmet designed for moths. Interview 2598-1. The following interview was conducted by Dr. Richard Eads, which initially discovered 2598 while on location in Redacted. Dr. Eads was chosen as the research team leader because of his efforts in containing 2598 and his fluency with Morse code. Did Long Man go off? Also, why are we not connected? Tits, what you doing? There we go. Let me see if I can't replay that. I can't, I'm sorry. My headphones are making a weird noise. I don't like it. I lost my window. There we go. Come on. There we go. Dr. Eads was chosen as research team leader because of his efforts in containing 2598. Footnote 2 reads, according to Dr. Eads' discovery report, he first discovered 2598 by noticing its irregular flight patterns, then its helmet, and later discovering its communicative abilities. And his fluency, because of his efforts in containing it and his fluency with Morse code. During this interview, Dr. Eads remained seated in 2598's containment cell, while 2598 communicated to him via its preferred method. All replies were transcribed by Dr. Eads. By the way, the cooldowns on your joints have reset. Your knuckles, your back, whatever. Dr. Eads, can you hear and understand me all right, SCP-2598? Yes, hello, Doctor. I can hear you just fine, thanks to the sound amplifying technology of Mothhelm. Excellent. Now, 2598, can you tell me anything about where you originated from? I was once like you, Doctor, and like everybody else out there, with no purpose in my life until I discovered the beauty of Mothhelm. Also, let me, I have a thing for this. Until I discovered the beauty of Mothhelm, also safe for children, no chance of getting stuck in throats. I see. So you're saying that you were unable to comprehend spoken language or communicate as you can now before you came into possession of the helmet. It was like a door being opened before me, Doctor, and I could see the light. And it was all possible because of Mothhelm, which you yourself could own for today for as little as 3 easy payments of $19.99. You're aware, of course, that I could not possibly wear such a helmet. It's far too small. SCP pauses for 20 seconds, is observed spinning counterclockwise around its containment cell light. Yes, but perhaps you have some moth friends who could benefit from the transcendent power of Mothhelm, also a great stocking stuffer. Sales moths used to be more prevalent, but more moths have taken over the come knocking at your door niche in society. A mannequin. Oh my gosh, this was a fun one. That was a really silly one. Hi, by the way, Index. I love this dumb moth as well. All right, let's see what we got in the chamber. Show me what y'all got for me. Um, 401 is Scorchy's pick. Have to recrop this. We've read the SPC's Oni Baloney. My headphones are making a concerning zapping noise when they're charging. Probably need new headphones. SCP-401. Object Class Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-401 is to be kept in an enclosed courtyard at site redacted. A mural of the landscape of southern France is painted on the walls of the courtyard. Once daily, personnel are to locate at least 10 roots, which will be fed a total of 15 liters of nutritional supplement, 401 NS4, and to remove any solid waste product. An EKG is to constantly monitor SCP-401 for any anomalies. Refer to Incident 401-1 for details. Female personnel are not to enter the courtyard at any time between March 15th and April 1st under any circumstances. Description: Glottal! Hi! Here to cause some chaos and spread some love. Yeah, that sounds pretty glottal. Hi! How are you? It's good to see you. What were you working on? Description: Glottal. Exactly. The description of SCP-401 is glottal. Listen, I got excited to see glottal, okay? How are you doing this fine evening? Going good. We started early with some live 2D work, ended it early, and played some Tetris. Good. Did you have fun? If you... Excuse me. If you need to go eat, sleep, do whatever. Gay couple, Glorble, Glorbus, Glombus, Gas Cap. Glotticus Rex. Thanks for being here. It's always good to see you. Yeah, if you need to go eat, sleep, do whatever, don't feel pressured to stick around. I know coming into a stream right off of a stream can be a lot, but we are happy to have you for as long as we can, Globo. Okay. Exactly, Scorched. All right. SCP-401 was discovered near the French city of Redacted when agents responded to reports of the ground bleeding. When led to the site, investigators found a human mouth embedded in the soil, licking away the remaining blood with a long, prehensile tongue. It was not until a week later that agents realized that the mouth was part of the root structure at French derogatory, yes. It was not until a week later that agents realized that the mouth was part of the root structure of what at first appeared to be a 40-meter tall dead eucalyptus tree with branches shaped like multi-jointed human arms. The white color of the trunk, originally suggesting that the tree was dead, was found to be because the bark was made of human bone tissue. It was given SCP status and excavated from the area to be transported to Site Redacted. SCP-401 resembles an ordinary tree in form and function. However, human physiology is substituted for plant biology in the fulfillment of necessary processes. The trunk is supported by multiple vertebral columns woven together by tendons and muscles, and coated by a layer of rough bone tissue, also held together by flexible tendons. As one goes higher, the trunk will split repeatedly until there is a single vertebral column supporting the rest of the structure. At the base of the trunk, there are multiple human hearts which pump blood and nutrients through the roots and branches. The roots themselves are throats, protected by a layer of cartilage reminiscent of the trachea. At the end of each root is a fully formed upper and lower jaw, complete with muscles, lips, and the prehensile tongue first witnessed by agents in the field. The tongue seems to be used as a digging implement and as a snare, but snare for food, ranging from burrowing animals to edible fungi and plants. All of these roots ultimately lead to a single stomach. This, along with a fully functional, though unusually long intestinal tract, work to absorb ingested nutrients. Show me the mouth, right, Oni? Solid waste is eliminated through a sphincteral orifice on the side of the trunk. No roots are found in the area immediately beneath this spot. Yeah, I would hope not. The branches, as initial observations suggested, are human arms. They extrude themselves from the bony trunk, but have no bark themselves. Some will split at the elbow, so they may have 2 or even 3 forearms. The palms of the hands also all face upward at the tip of each finger, and have a human eye growing from it. The iris of each eye is hazel. Dissection of each of the eyes show that they are all myopic, though they do react to light stimuli as a normal eye would. Though the chemical process is not yet understood, the retinas carry on a form of photosynthesis which transforms carbon dioxide and water into oxygen and glucose. It is generally agreed that the eyes are myopic in order to prevent excessive damage to the retina from direct sunlight. Chemical analysis of the lungs shows that there is a higher oxygen content when 401 exhales than when it inhales. During spring, 401 will go into bloom. Though it is genetically a human male, it will grow female sexual organs. The vaginal openings are located on the palms of its hands, with canals extending 18 centimeters along each wrist to a bulge which contains a fully formed uterus and ovaries. 5 days after the formation of the organs, menstruation occurs, at which point male sexual organs begin to develop in their place over a period of 10 days. Once fully formed, they will remain for 1 day before they're shed and eaten by the roots. During this phase, 401 will attack human females for the purpose of reproduction. Jeemits fucking Crimbus. The fact that 401 is genetically human combined... Yeah, I know, like, it's... Wow. The fact that 401 is genetically human, combined with the violence exhibited against women during its male phase, suggests that it may be compatible with human beings. A number of breeding experiments have been proposed to test this. One Momo. Okay, we're good. What was I doing? Yes. All right. Oof. Okay, so big content warning. Big content warning, very likely for sexual assault. So, duck if you need to not hear that. Actually, I'm gonna put that in text on here too. Give me just a second. I just don't want somebody like wander in here and not be expecting that. Yeah, to SA, you were correct. CW, SA. CP reading, CWSA. I'm just gonna put that right here. Actually, body horror too, probably. Yeah, I just don't want anybody to be surprised, because yeah. If you're gonna paste those in here as well, I'm fine with reading them as long as, like, because it's the SCP wiki. They're not gonna put stuff that's like overly graphic. They're gonna redact it because that's dramatic effect. But just, you know, CW it, like, just you know, be cool, because you never know where I'm at. I might not want to hear about that because I'm a survivor, you know, and sometimes I don't want to hear about it. Like, I'm just kind of like a you know, I've already had a day. I don't want to think about that right now. So always CW for sexual assault. Very important. Yeah. Oh my god, the Scarlet King. I read the Scarlet King in high school. Again, content warning for everything right here. I was reading it while I was like going through it, and holy shit. Holy shit. I was a lot. It was a lot, especially because they redact enough. But holy shit. It was a lot. Okay. You all ready? Take a breath. Subject: female D-class personnel, D-2050. Oh, and they're using D-classes. D-2055 was artificially inseminated with material produced by 401 during male phase. Product of this was allowed to gestate. 9 months after conception, 2055 gave birth to a normal human male infant. Though healthy and lacking in any unusual physiology, the child has been found to suffer from severe myopia, comparable to what was estimated with the eyes of 401. The child has since been adopted by Agent RF, who has agreed to bring R Jr. to a Foundation-approved doctor for monthly physical examinations. Experiment log 4012. Subject: male D-class personnel, 2067. 2067 was ordered to donate genetic material which was used to artificially inseminate 401 at the beginning of its female phase. This was allowed to gestate. 12 hours after insemination, the uterine bulge in the wrist increased in size by 300%. While other branches continued to develop normally for the next 2 weeks, the inseminated arm retained its uterine bulge and vaginal canal. 24 hours prior to maturation of the male organs, the uterine bulge began contracting until a massive tissue was extracted from the palm. This was thrown over the edge of the courtyard by the arm which had given birth. The appendage was then shed and absorbed by the roots minutes later. After 5 hours of searching, the personnel found the item which was thrown: a human urinary bladder with a fetus nestled inside, consistent with one that had been gestating for 2 months. The bladder was planted in soil. It germinated 2 days later and became a seedling, equivalent to 401 in structure. The organism died of malnutrition 1 week later, despite being fed nutritional supplement 401 NS3. So that... Why'd they put it in soil? Of course it died of malnutrition. Log 4013. Female D-class personnel, 2081. An egg was removed from 2081's ovary, fertilized with genetic material harvested from 401 and frozen until next spring. The fertilized egg was implanted into SCP-401 and allowed to gestate. Nutritional supplement data expunge. Nutritional supplement 401 NS4 has been formulated with this development in mind. Looks at fetus. Is this a plant? Is this a bird? Incident 4011. On redacted, several of SCP-401's branches went into convulsions and then went limp. It was soon discovered that one of its hearts suffered from cardiac arrest and was not able to recover. And an angiogram of the other heart showed large amounts of plaque buildup. Since 4011, the damaged heart has been absorbed and 2 new hearts have grown in its place. Crossed out is, in order to maintain the future health of 401, a lower cholesterol nutritional supplement, 401 NS3, has been approved. Nutritional supplement 401 NS4 is now to be used as a result of experiment 4013. Interesting. Damn. Okay, I definitely thought we were gonna get some descriptions. We're still gonna keep that content warning up there, and we might keep that up there when we're reading SCPs, just in general. It's just a good idea. Don't let me forget to do that when we're reading SCPs. Like, if you see I don't have that up there, yell at me, please. All right, the Knifers was SCP-3000. I appreciate that, Scorchy. I really do. Man, we're going back and forth on... okay, Control S. You got your save. What do you... Mannequin, what do you want from me? Goober. Okay, recrop this. Oh, I see. By order of the Overseer Council, the following file describes a Class 8 cognitohazardous entity and is a Level 5 3000 classified. Or is Level 5 3000 classified. Unauthorized access is forbidden. 3000. Input Level 5 3000 security credentials. Credentials approved. Item number SCP-3000, object class Thaumiel. The contentious Thaumiel class. Site responsible. INWKBL BKL, Site 151. Director Carrie Eckelkamp. Research Head David Bell. Assigned TAC Force SCPF Aramida. The description of this image here is 3000 and Foundation Diver during redacted. Special containment procedures. The area containing SCP-3000, currently a region of the Bay of Bengal, roughly 300 kilometers in diameter, is to be routinely patrolled by Foundation naval vessels. Under no circumstances are civilians allowed to attempt deep-sea exploration or diving efforts in the quarantined area. Individuals believed to have contacted SCP-3000 are to be contained, quarantined, and processed at Site 151. Individuals affected by the anomalous properties of SCP-3000 are to be held in containment indefinitely. The Foundation submarine SCPF Aramida is to monitor the location of the foremost section of SCP-3000, currently located within the Ganges Fan, roughly 0.7 kilometers beneath the bay. The Aramida is tasked with carrying out the ATSAC protocol, and staffing regulations on board the vessel are subject to the guidelines of that protocol. For a full description of the ATSAC protocol, see Addendum 3000.2. There is currently no known cure for exposure to 3000. As such, affected individuals should be contained and quarantined for further evaluation. Individuals stationed aboard SCPF Aramida are not permitted to leave the vessel, except for the purposes of carrying out the necessary procedures of the ATSAC protocol. Individuals who leave the vessel without proper authorization are to be considered lost. Under no circumstances should any individual interact with SCP-3000 without authorization. Description. SCP-3000 is a massive, aquatic, serpentine entity, strongly resembling a giant moray eel, Gymnothorax javanicus. The full length of SCP-3000 is impossible to determine, but is hypothesized to be between 600 and 900 kilometers. The head of SCP-3000 measures roughly 2.5 meters in diameter and in diameter, and sections of the body proper are as large as 10 meters in diameter. Jormungandr, really, right? SCP-3000. Flame, that's going to be a question for the Discord, not for Twitch chat. Go throw it in the gaming channel. What was I doing? Yes. Not what was I doing? Where was I? SCP-3000 is typically a sedentary creature, only moving its head in response to certain stimuli or during feeding. The majority of its body is located in and around the Ganges fan. I was confused by 2.5. It seems small for something kilometers long. The majority of its body is located in and around the Ganges fan and rarely moves at all. Footnote 1 says specifically within several canyons around the regions. 3000 is carnivorous, and despite its in general, Oni, despite its sedentary nature, is capable of moving quickly to dispatch prey. Despite its size, it's hypothesized that 3000 does not require sustenance to maintain its biological functions. We probably won't get to too many more. We only have about 35 minutes left, just so y'all aren't aware. Hydrate or dihydrate. Hydrate or dihydrate. Everybody take a big drink of water. If you don't have water, go fill yours up, because when I drink, we all drink. Today, Vic is our reason for drinking. Vic, how are you? Okay, Oni. Okay. While 3000 excretes a thin layer of a viscous dark gray substance classified as Y909, see addendum 3000.2. Though it's through its skin, as it consumes prey, the end result of its digestive processes is currently unknown. 3000 is a Class 8 cognitohazardous entity. Direct observation of 3000 may cause severe mental alterations in viewers. Individuals who directly observe 3000, as well as any individuals within an uncertain distance of 3000, experience inexplicable head pain, paranoia, general fear and panic, and memory loss or alteration. The following is a log from Site 151's historical records, written by Dr. Eugene Getz about initial discovery of 3000 and its effects felt therein. The unease felt throughout the entire crew as we descended on that first night. Whether this was due to our uncertainty at what we would discover or something more sinister, I would not speculate. As we continued to descend, Williams began sweating profusely. When asked about it, he could not respond, stating that he thought he was missing something he could not deduce. As our descent continued, he began to act more and more erratically, at one point addressing myself as Darlene and expressing uncertainty as to the tasks he was assigned to handle. Similar feelings were expressed by other members of the crew, but Williams felt it the most. His mimetic resistance was by far the lowest of all of us, but he was a biologist, not a mimeticist. He's a biologist, not a doctor. When we finally came into contact with the entity, he began whimpering and had to be sedated. I remember him muttering the word no over and over again, as if in disbelief. He went silent after a while as we approached his head, and when I looked back at him, something had gone from his eyes. He did not even so much as blink as we made our final descent. At around 0940 hours, we first observed the head of the entity. The unease was palpable now. Several other crew members complained of feeling hazy and of being uncertain of what they were supposed to be doing. Captain Ritter, ever the man's man, wrote it all off as nitrogen intoxication and forced them to continue approaching the entity. When we were within 50 meters, the entity turned slowly to look at us. Even now, as I recall watching this thing coil around in the darkness, I can still hear Williams barking like a mad dog, barking like Sprout. I'm sorry, honey. Barking like a mad dog in the rear of the vessel, screaming and flailing, shouting about how he could see it in his head. Perkins and Harrison tried to restrain him, but he got free and smashed his face against one of the portholes. He hit it so hard he cracked the inner layer of the glass. The damage was bad enough that we had to surface. We tried to give Williams medical attention, but he was too far gone at that point. He had pulped himself against the glass, and despite the trauma, he still spoke briefly as he lay dying. Nobody recorded it. We didn't think to at the time. But I remember it well enough. He said, "There's nothing, nothing, nothing." By the time we'd reached the surface several hours later, Williams was dead. At the time, I didn't think much about what he said, just the ravings of a man gone mad by the depths, I figured. I didn't know any better. But even now, I can still see the eyes of the creature. I see it hanging there in the darkness, illuminated by a light I cannot source, and I feel the lingering dread that Williams must have felt in the night in the submersible, as he was overcome by whatever void that foul thing slithered out of. Discovery. 3000 was discovered in 1971, shortly after 2 Bangladeshi fishing boats and 15 fishermen were reported missing after drifting out near the Indian coast. As the country of Bangladesh had only been recently established at the time and had been subject to significant political persecution on the part of Pakistan, this incident received high profile media attention due to fears that it was a result of foreign aggression. Local coastal dispatch units could not locate the missing boats, fueling further media hysteria. Foundation researchers located in Calcutta, now Kolkata, drew similarities between this disappearance and another incident 2 years later. A thorough search aided by Marriott Pulsar counters revealed the location of 2 boats, as well as an unknown, previously undiscovered mass deep below the surface of the Bay of Bengal. Further investigation by Foundation divers discovered the existence of SCP-3000. The area was quickly secured and current containment procedures were put in place on April of 1972. The ATSAC protocol was adapted in October of 1998. Addendum 3000.1 Initial Contact Exploration Log. Note: the following is the transcript of audio logs taken during initial deep-sea diver contact with SCP-3000. Until this point, no Foundation diver had come within 300 meters of SCP-3000. Divers were tasked with assessing the creature and determining the source of the thick gray fluid that had been observed floating around its head. Dive team was composed of 3 members of Mobile Task Force Orion 9 Kingfishers, led by Mobile Task Force 09 Alpha. MTF 09 Alpha. Launch point was through the airlock of the Foundation submarine SCP-F Stravinsky. All divers were equipped with high-pressure suits, as well as front-facing headlamps. Additionally, a tether was connected to MTF-09 Alpha, which was then connected in a T-shape out to both Bravo and Foxtrot. Begin log. Alpha. All right, Command. We're situated in the airlock and ready to roll. Command. Confirmed. Go ahead and sound off. Alpha. Orion 9 Alpha, check. Bravo. Orion 9 Bravo, check. Command. All right, men. We're in position about 500 meters from the head of this creature. Make sure your tethers are on good and tight. We don't want any of you getting separated out there. What's visibility like down here today, Command? Stand by. About 3 meters. So it's dark as fuck. Got it. Why are we so far out? The size of this thing is hard to comprehend, and it's wrapped up in several places. We can't get too close because there's too much body there. The entity hasn't moved in about 3 weeks. At all? Affirmative. It moves slightly with the currents down here, but nothing more than that. If it weren't for the head movement that was observed by the first submersible team, we probably wouldn't know if it was alive or not. That's reassuring. All right, tethers are tight. Flood the chamber. Confirmed. Rushing water is heard as the airlock chamber floods. No other sound is heard for several minutes. After some time, the sound of rushing water stops. You both good? I'm good. It's fucking cold. Hopefully we won't be out for long then. Turn your lights on, boys. Here we go. All members of the dive team exit the airlock. There's a low mechanical sound as the airlock door closes behind them. A muffled click sound is heard, and the Stravinsky activates its aft floodlights. Hey, Alpha, maybe this is a bad time to ask, but I can't remember how to turn on my lamp, and... Your lamp is on, Foxtrot. What? Pauses. What did you call me? Your designation, Mulhaney. Foxtrot. I'm Foxtrot, boss. Hang on, what are you talking about? I don't understand what you mean by designation. It's your goddamn call sign, Bravo. What do you mean? Who's Bravo? Shit, hang on. I was gonna say something. Barry, are you still here? Are you still there? 09 Alpha is believed to have been addressing a former member of the command team assigned to SCP-3000, Barry Hughes, who had passed away 2 years prior. Post-nut clarity and pre-nut confusion implied the existence of mid-nut learning. Okay, narrator, Yeah, I feel like we all learned something in the throes of passion. Stand by. Go for command. Hey, we're having a little trouble here. I'm not sure who... We seem to have some confusion over designations, and I'm not sure where we're going. Where exactly are we? God, do you guys feel that? I've got an awful headache. It's like needling in my brain or something. Dive team, be advised. We believe you may be experiencing some detrimental cognitive effects. Keep moving forward, and we'll give you more information as we receive it. Noted. Command, be advised that Foxtrot has a terrible headache. Command, be advised that I have a tummy ache and I'm being very brave about it. Be advised that Foxtrot has a terrible headache. I think we're going in the right direction. We can't see out here. You are roughly 150 meters from the head of the entity, Alpha. You should be getting a visual soon. Command, I don't see anything. Where are we? Where are we? We're almost there, Alpha. Dive team, be advised. We're picking up movement from the entity on radar. Barry, I don't see anything down here. What are we supposed to be looking? All I can see is darkness. There's a chill, foul wind blowing, pushing me towards a brink I can't see. Shut up. Command, Bravo's unresponsive, requesting immediate cessation of mission. Wait a second. On the edge of the nothingness, inches from oblivion. There's a sickness in my mind I know can't be cured. Beyond me is only blackness and a single pair of dark eyes. What? What are you saying? Dive team, we're going to pull you back in immediately. We have reason to believe that... Barry, is that you? How can it be? I shoveled the dirt during your... I can hear something over there, Alpha. Your light, get your fucking... Silence, only silence. My consciousness coming undone, and only... Dive team, something is moving towards you. Repeat, something is moving towards you. Prepare to return to... this is shit. I can't see. How far from the... It's right there. It's right there. Fuck. What are you both doing? Fuck. And only the eel remains. Radio silence for 20 seconds. Alpha. Radio silence for 13 seconds. Alpha. Bravo. Foxtrot. Do any of you hear us? Bravo. Unintelligible. Oh, thank God. Bravo, you need to speak up. We can't... Shh. Radio silence for 10 seconds. Command. Something has bound up the winch between you and us. We can't... It's opening its mouth. It's so dark. There's a... Where am I? What? Barry, how can it be? I shoveled dirt. Mulhaney, swim away. There's only darkness. Swim. Only... There's suddenly tension in the tether attached to the Stravinsky. 09 Foxtrot's radio goes silent. There is a sound of a struggle between the two other radios. Foxtrot. Foxtrot. Alpha. Bravo. Talk to me. Stay calm. What's happened? It ate him. Fuck, he's gone. It took him whole. God damn it. Alpha, what are you doing? Alpha? Cut the fucking goddamn tether, Alpha. It's pulling us in. Who? Fuck. Total radio silence for 30 seconds. Tether attached to the Stravinsky is pulled free from its moorings and disappears. Alpha, Bravo, do you copy? Radio silence for 5 seconds. Alpha, Bravo, do you copy? This is Bravo. I'm floating in the dark. I see shapes moving through the fog, but they're hard to make out. I cut my tether. Alpha wouldn't... I think he's gone. I don't see his lights anymore. Acknowledged. We're coming to... Hang on, let me think for a second. Cognition, this thing, it doesn't work around it. Your brain can't form thoughts. It hurts. It's like dying, and... Bravo, do you have eyes on the entity? It's in my head, guys. Coiled up there like a snake, and something about it is... caustic. I can see it, just in front of me. It's not doing anything. It isn't moving, just hanging there with its mouth open. I think it's finished eating. That fluid is seeping through the skin around its head about a meter back. Just looking at this stuff is making me... like the room is spinning. I feel nauseous. My head isn't working right. There's an abortion under the floorboards and another in the sit... Wait, this is wrong. That isn't me. Who said that? I'm going to collect a sample. Hang on. Bravo, we're going to send out a crew to get you. Just hold on. Oh no, don't do that. No, not... You have to be trained not to feel the things I'm feeling, otherwise it'll get you. Maybe it will anyway, who knows. It feels like the end of the world down here, fellas. My heart's really going off the charts. I think I'm dying. I got a sample. I'll attach it to one of those little balloons and let it float up. You'll be able to get it later. Don't spend too much time around that stuff. It doesn't... Your mind, Bravo, I think I'm dying. I'm dying. I know I'm dying. This is it. I just want to get away from here. You know, it occurs to me. Don't send anyone else out. It's so dark. Bravo. Leon, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Over the next half hour, the SCPF Stravinsky attempted to approach 09 Bravo with no success. Command continued to attempt to communicate with 09 Bravo, but Bravo grew increasingly unintelligible before eventually going completely silent. Bravo's radio stayed active over the next 3 days, and intermittent breathing could be heard until the radio ceased functioning. Addendum 3000.2 ATSAC Protocol. Top Secret. SCP Foundation Official Documentation 151 Hollister ATSAC Protocol. This protocol dictates certain interactions with a Class 8 cognitohazardous entity, SCP-3000, and as such is Level 5 3000 classified. Preface. The following protocol was developed in conjunction with researchers from Site-29 and Site-50, as well as researchers stationed at Site-151. Some sections may have been redacted to remove material above this classification. Adherence to this protocol is required for all personnel assigned to Site-151, as well as all personnel assigned to the SCPF Aramida. Abstract. The 151 Hollister ATSAC protocol has been developed and implemented to create a strategy for the management of the Y909 chemical compound excreted by SCP-3000. Protocol information. The Y909 compound, originally discovered by the late Dr. Adam Hollister, is a critical component in high amarine in several modern and experimental amnestic compounds. Specifically, the following amnestics now contain a refined version of the Y909 compound: Class A, Class D, Class E 2016 variant, Class X and XX 2017 variant, redacted and redacted, ATZAC class experimental compound, Foster class experimental compound, and Ellipse class experimental compound. The inclusion of the Y909 compound has shown a marked increase in the stability and long-term effectiveness of the aforementioned amnestics. Overall, amnestics utilizing Y909 break down 78% slower than their standard counterparts in cold storage and 52% slower than their standard counterparts at room temperature. Additionally, individuals administered an amnestic regimen utilizing Y909 show a marked increase in suggestibility, memory clearance, and a significant decrease in additional side effects, such as nausea, vomiting, bowel distress, blurred vision, headaches, insomnia, heart damage, and others. Individuals treated with these amnestics have expressed significantly fewer intrusive memories as those without 909, with some individuals exposed to experimental compounds expressing no intrusive memories whatsoever, even at the 5 and 10 year marks. Due to the effectiveness of these treatments with the addition of Y909, the continued inclusion of this compound is essential to the modern foundation amnestic application. Reliance on the continued use of Y909 necessitates its collection for the foreseeable future, as a synthetic version of the compound has not yet been discovered. As such, the protocol dictates the way this compound is collected off SCP-3000, and the way personnel are to interact with SCP-3000. Below is a brief framework of the procedure, and detailed information can be found in the full ATZAC brief. Snake milking squirt, shut the fuck up. Man, this would really help us not recognize the bodies in the water. You're right, Butter. The full ATZAC brief. Oni, I don't want to hear a goddamn thing from you either. I don't want to hear snitties from you. Members of MTF Epsilon 20 Night Fishermen are to prepare a subject for deliverance to the feeding site. One individual D-class subject is to be administered a sedative and equipped with a high-pressure diving suit. The subject is to then be tethered to an underwater ROV within the aft airlock. The airlock is to be flooded, and the subject is to be towed by the ROV towards the feeding site. Upon reaching the feeding site, the ROV is to disconnect its tether and return to the Aramita. Throughout this stage, the SCPF Aramita should monitor SCP-3000's position and adjust course if the entity begins to move away from the feeding site. Mission Command will provide additional instructions during this phase if necessary. Personnel aboard the SCPF Aramita are to monitor 3000 during feeding sessions. During this... lost my place. During this time, no personnel are permitted to leave the Aramita without authorization from Mission Command. At a point after the total consumption of prey, SCP-3000 will begin to excrete Y909 near the foremost section of its body. Specialized teams of deep-sea divers are to exit the SCPF Aramita through the aft airlock and approach SCP-3000. Collection of Y909 must take place during 3000's digestive period, which is currently believed to be roughly 2.5 hours after consumption of prey. Teams must return to launchcraft before the end of this period. During this period, the typical effects of 3000 are less severe, though Command should continue to monitor these teams for damage to their cognition. After collection of 909 is complete, personnel are to transfer the collected substance to secure containers before returning to the surface. The mission administrator on board the Aramita is to monitor the substance throughout transport. Addendum 3000.3 Psychological Evaluation. Note, on Redacted 09, Level 3 researcher Ventrakaman Krishnamurthy attempted to exit out the Aramita's aft airlock without diving equipment, was quickly restrained, and the airlock cycle aborted. Despite having a CRV of 26 and having not displayed any previous signs of depression or suicidal attempt prior to his assignment aboard the Aramita, Krishnamurthy was interviewed by staff clinical psychologist Dr. Anand Mavana to acquire a better understanding of SCP-3000's potential effect on his psyche. Begin log. Hi, Venkat. How are you feeling? Unwell. That's what I hear. Do you want to talk about what happened today? Krishnamurthy is silent. We don't have to if you don't want to. We can talk about something else. I'm tired, Anand. I understand. This assignment has been stressful on all of... No, it isn't the stress. I've done this before. I don't actually know if I've done this before. You have. I don't remember it. Any of it. I've been getting these out-of-context feelings like my body's reacting to reflexes it didn't know it had. Everything's so disconnected, and I've been trying to keep it together. I'm tired. When did you start feeling this way? How long could we have been down there? I don't remember. I don't know when. I honestly don't. I wish I could tell you more than that, but I have nothing. I looked at that place in my mind and there's something else there. Or sometimes nothing at all. What do you mean something else? I've been having other people's dreams, Anand. I see faces I don't recognize. Erilyn, thank you for the follow. How are you? Isn't it, Yomi? I've been having other people's dreams, Anand. I see faces I don't recognize, places I know I've never been, or maybe I have, I don't know. How can I know what's real or not when I don't trust my own mind? Can't trust my own mind. Well, maybe I can help you with that, Venkat. We can go over things you think you've forgotten, and I can... Don't patronize me. I know you felt it, Anand. Your mind gets hazy. Parts of you start to slip, your memories grow faint, fading in and out until they're gone, or worse, replaced. You see pasts that aren't yours, experiences you've never lived. You start to become other people, or nobody at all. Venkat, please, I'm just trying to help. I'm glad you're doing well, Erilyn. Do you even know my work before we met? Come to think of it, I don't even remember how we met. I know your name, I know you're a psychologist, but are we friends? Are we brothers? I don't know how I know you. We work together, I know that. I still have that, but other things, they come and go. I don't know if I'm married or have children. Oh, excuse me. Dr. Krishnamurthy was married twice and has 2 sons and 3 daughters between the 2 marriages. I see. And that isn't the worst of it. I know this is happening to me. I know that my mind is coming apart, but there's something else in there too. Something rising out of the smoke of my smoldering consciousness. That eel. The eel. I don't remember my mother. I can hear her voice, but I can't remember her face. I can't remember how she smelled or how she... But what I do remember is she told me about gods. There is a god called Anantashisha, a serpent, a king of serpents, said to lie between Vishnu and the cosmos. A 6-headed snake god. Isn't that something? Yes, I'm familiar. Of course, I'm sorry, I forgot. I don't remember much, but I do remember that she told me how Anantashisha would linger past the end, gaze upon the darkness past the end of time. Hydrate. Hydrate. Everybody take a big drink of water. If you don't have water, go fill yours up, because when I drink, we all drink today. Dandy is our reason for drinking. Thanks, Dandy. She said that when the light of the universe had gone out, that all would be left is Anantashisha. I've worked my entire life for the Foundation, so much as I can recall. I've struggled to build my name and reputation and done everything I can to leave something, anything, some kind of mark that says I was here, but what is it? I believe that SCP-3000 is Anantashisha. I believe that this aberration, this treachery against cognition, this is the result of us being in the presence of a god. Not just a god, but a god who exists across all time, all at once and even beyond. Maybe some part of the nothingness beyond the edge of time is Anantashisha as well. Maybe it acts as a conduit, some kind of... Venkat, please, we're scientists. No, let me finish. Let him cook. Let me finish. In defiance of the nothingness that comes after this, all of this, there is Anantashisha. There's a chance that my memories might live on, that I might be remembered, like the memories I've seen have been through me. I don't have proof of this, but when I looked into its eyes and saw what it showed me, I was afraid. I'm merely a mediocre man, Anand. This was a fear that I have refused to acknowledge for years, a fear of irrelevance, that no one will know who I am when I die, afraid of being forgotten, afraid of my life being meaningless, afraid of being alone, afraid of dying. There's a terror within me that I cannot reconcile, Anand. I won't lie to you and tell you that the maw of that Naga does not terrify me as well, but between this and the infinite dark that I've gazed into, I have made up my mind. Addendum 3000.4 Incident video and audio log. After 2 days of containment within a secure holding cell on board the Aramita, orders were received to lift the hold order on Dr. Krishnamurthy in accordance with the terms of the ATSAC protocol. 3 hours after Dr. Krishnamurthy was released from his holding cell, the following incident took place. Begin log. 2:19:33. Krishnamurthy stands near the entrance to the Aramita's aft airlock. Subject is facing away from the nearest camera. 2:19:58. Proximity alarm is triggered. Exterior floodlights activate. 3000 is still not visible. Command is alerted, and Aramita's engines engaged, preparing for evasive maneuvers. 2 hours 20 minutes 6 seconds. No. 2:20:06. We'll say it like that. Krishnamurthy is startled by proximity alarm and begins to appear panicked. Subject continues to look at entrance to the aft airlock. Subject turns briefly toward nearest camera and is observed to be weeping. 2:20:21. Krishnamurthy, slowly approaches the aft airlock and opens airlock door. The subject enters airlock and primary access door seals behind the subject. Interior airlock camera captures Krishnamurthy staring at exterior airlock for a full 2 minutes unmoving. After 2 minutes, subject collapses on the ground. 221.15, all cameras shutter as primary turbines spin up. 3000 is visible on radar approaching SCPF Aramida. SCP-3000 is not visible on exterior cameras. Krishnamurthy stands and approaches diving suit locker. Subject puts on a high-pressure deep-sea diving suit, then moves toward exterior door controls. Subject engages exterior door latch. Interior airlock camera is obscured by rushing water. Secondary alarm, 227.14. Secondary alarm is triggered by airlock breach. Personnel on the bridge attempt to close airlock, but Krishnamurthy has already exited the airlock. 227.48. Krishnamurthy hangs in the water behind the aft section of the Aramida, illuminated by exterior floodlights. Subject is motionless. 228.11. SCP-3000 slowly appears from out of the darkness. Krishnamurthy remains motionless. 228.29. Exterior camera shutter as Aramida begins to reverse towards Krishnamurthy. I'm so sorry. Rescue teams have assembled in the airlock chamber. 228.52. SCP-3000 approaches Krishnamurthy. Its mouth begins to open. Aramida sounds horns, but neither 3000 or subject appear to notice. 229.09. SCP-3000 moves to just above Krishnamurthy. Subject appears to look up into the now fully expanded jaw of SCP-3000. Aramida begins to flash external floodlights. Airlock opens. Krishnamurthy. Anand, I was wrong. God, save me. It's not... 229.21. SCP-3000 strikes and quickly consumes Krishnamurthy. 229.45. SCP-3000 disappears into the darkness and is no longer visible on exterior cameras. Rescue crews are recalled. Crew begins to initiate ATSAC protocol. Addendum 3000.5. Personal Journal of Dr. Manava. Notes: the following are excerpts from the personal diaries of Dr. Anand Manava. Dr. Manava has kept several journals during his assignment and has reported that it's beneficial to counteract the psychological and memory-affecting properties. That it is beneficial to counteract the psychological and memory-affecting properties of SCP-3000. I come to Barry 23/9/2009. I come to Barry Venkat not to praise him. Psychologically speaking, having your memories affected like this is not a pleasant experience for anyone. I really shouldn't be surprised that he chose to relieve himself from having his memories meddled with. After all, it's really alarming. Being briefed on its effects doesn't change the fact that I need to constantly keep tabs on all staff, myself included, and ground us to reality. I am supposed to submit a full psychological report now, detailing what has gone wrong, why a staff member turned suicidal, and a full analysis of possible ways to prevent this from happening again in the future, to the O5 and Site Director Knox. Have it reviewed in some new regimen designed to prevent such a travesty from happening again. He always was more religious than I am. Right at the end of his life, he was riffing on Anantashisha, a primordial Hindu snake god, and rambling about eternity. I'm not going to question the legitimacy of his beliefs and claims, but this is quite the enigma, and I suppose I should consider myself lucky that this assignment is relatively benign compared to previous assignments that I've had. I don't think this is a mythical eel, anomalous maybe, but not really that extraordinary. It's funny, I spent the last 30 years blocking out everything my father wanted to teach me about Hinduism, and now I'm racking my brains trying to remember anything he had to say about it. I want to say that it's because of the eel, but if I'm being honest with myself, I simply tried to forget all his teachings. Maybe not at the beginning, but certainly by the end. I can barely even remember what he looked like, but I do remember how angry he got when I couldn't remember the names of my grandparents or great-uncles. He was desperate to preserve his culture, crossed out, heritage, and I did everything I could to spite him. On his deathbed, he begged me to perform the traditional last rites after his death. He even wrote the instructions down, but I was so angry at him that I tore them up in front of him. I can't even remember why. The only memories I have of him now are how he made me feel. He spent almost 20 years trying to pass down our heritage, and now all I have now is anger and hatred and regret. 9/30/2009. I transposed it because I didn't know what month it was because I'm stupid. Site Director Knox gathered all the staff this morning for a short warning. After a few brief and laconic eulogies, he took me aside and told me that Venkat's replacement will come in just a few weeks, and as he kept no contact with his family, it's likely his belongings will just be disposed of and are now technically Foundation property. The director indicated that if I wanted to keep a thing or two from him, I should do so now. His office was relatively unremarkable. His cushy squashed chair cushion, few office toys, and a lot of marine biology books that I should probably check out someday. The only thing I took was a statue of Ganesh that stood next to the window. Not fully sure why myself, but he's now sitting on the bookshelf, next to a picture of myself, my wife, and our daughter at a lakeside terrace. It was a pretty unremarkable trip to some tourist trap in Lucknow, but it really is one of our best looking pictures. We're going under again tomorrow. 11/11/2009. All of the D class managed to stay put this week, which is good. Other than the routine depression and memory loss from exposure to SCP-3000, everything was in order. Sometimes I'm a bit envious of them. All they know is that there's a siren going by my house. All they know now is that they're scooping gunk off some big eel. They don't know of its importance or why it's critical that they collect it and how much it helps us. Of course, one saving grace of being on the psychological division for the ATSAC project is the awareness of its potential effects. I'm aware of what's happening to my psyche. I know that I have memories that are being drained, pieces that are being lost right now. I recall images of a young man on a bicycle in front of a schoolyard gate, looking like it was the 80s, when I was in Singapore. He was laughing, yet I don't know if this man was a friend, a lover, a son, a family friend, who this young man is. Perhaps Italian, or maybe Australian? Maybe this isn't even a cherished memory at all. I look at the Ganesh statue and the picture of my family again. It's really quite a shame. I truly forgot most anything I've ever done with them. I've started trying to learn some Hindu poems and songs. I went out and got a copy of the Vedas, but I can't memorize the lines properly. I've been reflecting on what Venkat told me when he passed, though. His deep, deep-seated fear of mediocrity, unable to rise out of the sea of humans that walk on the face of this earth. He's worked for the Foundation for years, and while he isn't one of the most well-known household names of the Foundation, he's not exactly obscure. He's been the Foundation's leading marine biologist and go-to expert for anything aquatic, and quite well revered. I'm actually quite surprised by this jealousy. He was never the flashy and bombastic type, and I would never have guessed that he wanted fame and recognition. Perhaps he really was afraid and is doomed to be stuck in mediocrity. Perhaps the silence of this place reminded him of something worse. Addendum 3000.6, Memorandum on ATSAC Brief, Level 5, 3000 Classified. This is really... Okay, no, we just got a couple more things. This one was really long. Some new assignments had questions about our new work here, so I'm publishing this to clear most of them up. Feel free to contact my office if there are any others. The ATSAC protocol is a method for gathering and processing the Y909 compound. It's a thick, brackish, gray fluid that SCP-3000 excretes as part of its metabolism. We don't know the exact method by which it does this, but we have some ideas, and none of them are great for us. Initially, we thought it was bleeding. The first team we sent down to look at 3000 went down to collect blood samples for analysis. When 3000 attacked and consumed them, we began producing more of the substance, we realized that we were looking at something different entirely. It's definitely not blood. It's more akin to a prion slurry. It's extremely toxic, and spending too much time around the stuff causes a lot of the same effects as exposure to SCP-3000 does. Paranoia, memory loss, suicidal thoughts, etc. Refining the raw Y909, what the processors call eel jelly, allows us to create amnestics more effective than any we've ever had access to in the history of this organization. Herein lies the ethical dilemma. SCP-3000 only creates Y909 after eating. It only eats humans. Remember when I said we had some ideas about how it does this? Some of our biologists have hypothesized that SCP-3000 is breaking down whatever makes sapient creatures sapient, filtering it through some part of its skin, and the residual ether is what we collect. You want to know something really fucked up? We've taken radiographs of this thing, trying to see what's going on inside of it. It's full of dead human bodies. It's not digesting them at all. It's doing something else, and the end result is Y909. When we first started using Y909 in our amnestics program, we tried to synthesize it. We got something close to what we were looking for, Y919, but the side effects were catastrophic. The amnestics would work. We could get people to forget events, people, and so on, but they would start to forget other things too. The mental deterioration would rapidly increase until there was nothing left, and then they would die. A few of those researchers thought we might be able to figure out how to decrease the severity of those side effects, but the cost to continue those trials would have been astronomical, and the program was discontinued. It's no secret that what we're doing here is abhorrent. The ethics committee, the classification committee, they're all looking at ways to make this more tolerable than what it is. But the hard truth is, if we want to continue to use modern amnestics, we have to have Y909. If we want to have Y909, we have to feed D-Class to SCP-3000. Otherwise, we'd be forced to go back to the metaphorical Dark Ages, where we are amnesticizing people with opiates and chloroform. The good news is we're developing ROVs that should be able to take over the job of collecting the raw material from our dive teams. This will eliminate any chance of any accidental casualties like we've had in the past, and this is a good first step. For everything else, only time will tell. Addendum 3000.7, Personal Journal of Dr. Manava. Note, the following is a full text of a page penned in hand of Dr. Manava, which was ripped out of a journal and placed on his nightstand. Undated. I have spent a considerable amount of time on this assignment attempting to understand the underlying effects of individuals exposed to a Class 8 cognitohazard. I have conducted numerous personnel interviews, written a great many psychological reports, but I have not been able to properly deduce what about this creature would lead a perfectly sane man out of the door of that airlock and into the maw of the eel. Earlier this week, as I was preparing my notes for another report, I accidentally knocked down the picture of my wife and myself, my wife, and my daughter off my nightstand. The glass shattered as it hit the ground and the picture fell out. As I cleaned it up, I noticed something written on the reverse of the image. It said, Anand, Shanti, and Padma, June 2002. But the writing was not mine. It was Venkat's. I was puzzled by this. Why would Venkat have written on the back of the picture of mine? I thought little of it at the time and cleaned up the mess and went about my day, but this question stuck with me. It was a little thing, easily explained in any number of ways, but I could not seem to shake the notion of uncertainty. It was not until last night that a horrifying thought struck me, one that I could not sleep on. I accessed the Foundation personnel archives and realized a truth that I cannot reconcile. Shanti was Venkat's first wife. Padma was his daughter. The records are clear. The life I remember, the experiences that I am certain I have with them, these very experiences and memories of Venkat, not me. I have never been married and have no children. Even now, I can see my wife in my mind, hear her laughter, smell her hair, but I know now that this is Venkat I see her through, not me. The horror of this realization has been replaced with a queer sort of dread. I figured out what the eel does. Something about it, some latent part of its creation, abhors cognition. It breaks down human consciousness and scatters the part of us that we believe is a soul until all that remains what we really are. Electrical signals that will someday become inert. Even I can't remember myself. If even I can't remember myself, how can I expect anyone else to remember me? If I've forgotten my own life, and I am strangely apathetic at this revelation, or I have forgotten my own life, and I'm strangely apathetic at this revelation, I will fade into the darkness, as thousands before me have, and thousands after me will. No one will care, as I am forgotten. I do not despair for my own sake, but for us all, you and I, we will all face obliteration. I am not important. You are not important. Vast droplets of irrelevancy, stretching eons into the sea of time. We may fight against it, but our enemy is inevitability. I do not think the eel is a nod to Shisha. I do not think it would matter if it was. What is clear to me now as I feel myself coming apart is not that the eel is some mythological creature or divine serpent. Perhaps it's just a primitive creature that eluded us, holding no malice. Perhaps it really is a primordial deity, harboring resent beneath the surface. The eel is not the harbinger of my demise or humanity's doom. The eel is not the end of all things. It only shows us what the end looks like. And in spite of everything we might believe, every ideal we hold or providence we pay for, I know this much is true for all of us. Our end will be a forgotten one. Note, Dr. Manava was later discovered unresponsive near the aft airlock. Evidence suggested that Dr. Manava had broken into the onboard storage locker and ingested a significant amount of raw Y909. Dr. Manava was moved off the Aramita and remains at Site 151 for analysis. That's a very good one. I like that one a lot. In closing, baby, you and me ain't nothing but mammals. Yep. That was a very, very good one. This was a good one. We've got to keep doing SCPs. I missed doing those. Okay, y'all. Who are we gonna go say hi to? Who? Say hi to your mom? Okay. I'm looking. I'm also eating. I was bequeathed food in the middle of stream. Oh my god. I know who we're watching. Hang on. No. No. Maybe not. Yeah, Cerise, it was good to see you. Kako's playing Deep Rock? Where? I don't see Kako. Oh, Silas is playing Deep Rock too. Okay, who has fewer viewers? Kako or Silas? Silas it is. Didn't we just raid into Silas? Oh, but Silas was here. You know what? Silas was here earlier. Raid, Silas, Smiles, Yes, you did hear a rock and stone. Go if you can tune into both Silas and Kako at the same time, but we're gonna raid into Silas. Do both. They're both a little bit more like our energy. However, same deal as always. Please read their rules before you interact in chat. Be normal. You want to be good representative of the community. Witchy, I'm sorry. Yeah, we're ending because I had Clover earlier. We started earlier than usual because of Clovercraft. Hello, Rudron. Yeah, go be normal in their chats. And read the rules. And I will be back again tomorrow. Yeah, for whatever Wednesday. Don't know what we're doing. We're figuring it out. You'll know tomorrow. I love you all very much. It's been fun. I had a lot of fun. I forgot how much I love reading SCPs. What's our raid message gonna be? Just Taylor raid with the raid emote. Have a good evening, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.